course, is the pitch. Some of the tracks have been on the slow side of the last couple of games, but I think this one's pretty good. A little bit of a sprinkling last night from the ground staff will freshen up a little bit. It's going to come on reasonably well, I think. The spinners will get a little bit of turnover as well. There's not too many cracks, which is good to see. So I think we've got a really good surface here. It's pitch number 1. It's right in the middle, and it's one they use for test matches as well, so it's bound to be good. Now the toss. Captains playing around at the tops like they always do. Lahore Qalandars won the toss and they elected to bat first. So they want to get runs on the board in a pressure. Michael Goff on the right and Richard Illingworth on the left, wishing each other all the best. The TV umpire, by the way, is Aleem Dar. So nice to have these senior umpires here, the men in black in charge. Waqar Yunus alongside me. Waqar, what are your thoughts before this game gets underway?
Look, it's a box office. It's going to be full house. The two big teams are playing. Lahore Qalandars, they're going to have lots of support. People are all in. They brought their snacks. They're just going to have a great time. It's a knockout stage. They're all supporting their sides. The flags are up there, and we're all ready. Lahore Qalandars winning the toss and electing to bat. And look who's at the crease. Fakhar Zaman, who's been in extraordinary form, and with him change. Mikey?
Yeah, I don't mind this change at all. I think it's the right change. Phil Salt, 25 years of age. He opens the batting in the T20 stuff in the UK as a pension. I've said this before, for hitting the first 40 faces for 6. And it is the hero from yesterday, Liam Dawson, who's going to be opening the bowling. How well did he play when he came out to bat? Hit that 6, superb shot. Then the 4. 2 balls, was all over. Fahim Ashraf, that is a huge blow.
Yeah, massive blow. And not only with his ability to bowl with the new ball and pick up early wickets, but also down the order, he's been in great form. Him coming at number 6 or 7 and then hitting those 6s and winning a couple of games for them. So that is going to be hugely missed.
Played the match yesterday, Fahim. Now there's a quick look at the weather. What do we got? Looks like there may be a chance of a shower. And it's cool at the moment, 16 degrees.
Well, I don't think it's 16. It's a lot less than that. I was out there for a long time.
Here we go, first ball. Fakhar Zaman. Now some stats very briefly. 584 runs, strike rate of 156 for Fakhar Zaman. He has been remarkable. Left arm orthodox from Dawson. He won't give the ball too much air. There is a man placed at long on. One of the 2 allowed outside the circle. Punch down the ground. Just strolling through for 1. They're away.
but Lahore Qalandars are going to look to, especially Fakhar Zaman. He likes to take a little bit of time now. He's in no rush. He knows that he can always catch up later on. Liam Dawson, as you said, Mikey, he's not going to give anything away. He's going to dart it in. He's going to attack those stumps, bring those LBWs into play.
Good numbers as an opener. Strike rate of 155. Here's his chance. He's had a go at opening before. Hasn't come off, but he'll revel in this opportunity.
Whoa!
Nicely bowled from Dawson. Good fielding as well from Shadab.
Well, that's what you're going to get from Shadab. Although he had an injury, just coming out of injury, was a little ginger in the last game, but he's going to give everything. He's going to throw himself around. He's going to give an example to the others that, look, we've got to do that. We've got to push ourselves.
Cries of catch it, and he's gone. It's a miss hit. Wakas has taken the catch. He can't believe what's just happened. Dawson has struck with a loose delivery, and Fakhar Zaman is on his way.
Wow, that's a massive wicket. A soft dismissal, I would say. He wasn't really sure. He wasn't really in control of the shot. I think because of the new ball, the ball skids through a little bit. Wanted to hit maybe a little harder. Edge straight went to Wakas, who made no mistake. Jubilee safe hands early in the game. How big is that wicket?
Well, I wonder about this dismissal now, because he has been a mainstay. He's now gone for one. 2 for 1 it is. Well, that's an extraordinary start. That is a huge start. A lot of talk leading into this game about the fact that Fakhar Zaman is the bloke who wins games for Lahore. A lot of talk about the fact that Fakhar Zaman is about the only batsman they've got. You read that in the media over the last couple of days leading into this game. He's gone now. Shafiq has arrived. Normally opens with Fakhar Zaman. He's replaced him today. What a start for Islamabad. Now, that'd be a bit of a shout about that one as well. That wasn't all that far away. I just had a little peek of that leg stump, actually. I don't think they're going to have a look of sending it upstairs. Nope. Let's have a look at the huge wicket.
Fakhar Zaman was stunned. The ball was short, it was wide. He was a little reluctant to play that shot. And then once he made a false shot, he was stunned. He had no idea. 3 for 1 after 1.
Well, that's a dream start for Islamabad United. Simple as that. They couldn't believe their luck. Fakhar Zaman gone for 1. After so many runs. Now there's going to be other guys who've got to step up, cover the bases of Fakhar Zaman. Salt, Shafiq, Ghulam. They're the guys that need to cover the loss of runs now from Fakhar Zaman. Oh, there he is sitting in the back. He is distraught. Atta Mahmood now. His job suddenly becomes a lot easier.
Bowled quite nicely in the last game. swung it a little bit. He makes a good shape on the ball, especially to the right-hander. Takes the ball away. That's why Islamabad United putting a slip in.
I thought he bowled really nice yesterday. Seam position was outstanding. Length was good.
It was well short. He was just trying to hit it too hard. That's why he lost the control over the ball, Fakhar Zaman. And they know, Islamabad United know that this wicket was a big one. And he still can't believe it.
And he doesn't want to see that replay again. All pretty quiet in this stadium now. It's a nice strong shot straight to Alex Hales.
Oh, Phil Salt has been promoted up the order.
I wonder if he's going to be in some of the Jubilee teams. Play Jubilee Insurance MyStar 11 Fantasy League and win prizes worth £1 Pakistan crore. Download Jazz Cricket and Crickwick app now. A lot of people would have had Fakhar Zaman in their Jubilee MyStars 11 team. They'll be pacing around their lounge rooms or wherever they're watching this broadcast from, shaking their heads. Salt on strike. Giving himself some room, shy at the stumps. Would have been okay. Would have made his ground.
Yeah, I think that's what they need to do. They need to run hard between the wicket, put some pressure back on Islamabad United. Yes, they have lost big wicket. Salt was straight away running and calling, although Abdullah was a little bit reluctant, but at the end, it's all good.
There is Paul Sterling. Back in the lineup today. Made the quick trip over, hovering at around about 1.5 slips. Oh, looking to slam that, Shafiq, on the onside. This is going to be one of the issues. I guess the players coming up in the middle now are going to be thinking that they need to try and cover the base of Fakhar Zaman and try and get the scoring rate going, because Fakhar Zaman, when you're batting with him, he just does it so effortlessly. But right now they don't need to think like that at all. Azam Khan and Paul Sterling. Work that away, wide of long on. Hales come back for 2 comfortably.
It's so crucial for Lahore Qalandars batsmen to forget what happened in the first over. Yes, Fakhar Zaman is gone, he's out, so don't worry about it.
Don't forget about the TikTok fans player of the match. There's the winners, by the way. Waleed Bhatti and Wajid Iqbal and Ramzan Ali. Congratulations to those 3. And they are lucky enough to come to the final. So all expenses paid, trip to the final. So that's terrific. 7 for 1. Dawson backing away from the stumps, showing 3 sticks. Clearly the Salt is going to do that. He's going to try and back away and free up the offside. He's trying to get through that inner ring, through the covers. Again, beautifully bowled from Dawson.
I like the pace he's bowling and the length he's bowling. This was wide and beautifully bowled. This is the delivery where he got the wicket on. It just bounced a little bit extra. And And targeting the stump, that's the key.
Bowled him. Backed away too much. Trying to be too adventurous too early. And that is another huge wicket. So they're 2 down in no time. Look at these faces in the crowd. They just cannot believe what's happening. Neither can he.
Well, the entire Lahore is gone quiet, let alone the stadium. This was not there. That ball was not there to cut. It was fuller and very smartly bowled by Dawson. Another big wicket. Islamabad all over Qalandars at the moment. 7 for 2.
What an astonishing start this is. Halfway through the 3rd over, and Kamran Ghulam has already arrived at the crease. Now he's got a job to do. Serious responsibility from these two guys, Shafiq and Ghulam. Dawson, I'm not surprised he's got a bit of a grin on his face. 2 for 2 his numbers at this stage. Beautifully bowled.
Well, he's bowled so smartly, Liam Dawson. This delivery was not there to cut. No way. He just went back and played a cut shot on a delivery which was never there.
He had a couple of goes of balls before as well, backing away, trying to do it, and then hit him properly, miss hits, and then the third one he missed and the furniture was knocked back.
And I think he just moved away a bit too far. He was not really close to the ball.
And Ghulam goes the other side. That's a wicket made, and that's exceptional stuff from Dawson. Give us a smile. 7 for 2. A partnership is required. That's what they've got to do now. They've got no choice but just to push it around a little bit. Try and pick up some 1s and 2s. If there's a boundary there, stick it away.
This is not a good look for the Qalandars, losing 2 early wickets. And Islamabad United at the moment, they're just also bowling a couple of very quiet overs. Not only picking up wickets, but they're just sneaking in with a couple of really good overs here. Dawson was amazing. 2 really good overs, picking up 2 wickets.
And the pressure's on from Attar as well. It's top bowling.
Well, Mikey, you mentioned Liam Dawson's the deliveries he's bowled, the 3 deliveries in the previous over where he got him out. There were a couple of deliveries, a touch short, and he went back and looked to cut. And this delivery, watch that, a little fuller, a touch fuller, not that much, but a little bit fuller, a little bit quicker. And what happened? Off stump.
But you know what's interesting about that? The second ball also kept a fraction low, so that should have given him a signal. Well, hang on a sec, I can't expose my stumps at this stage. And then the other one, a little fuller, you're right, and bounce a little bit more. Loud scream from Ghulam.
Well, I guess the best way is to just leave your crease, come out and meet the ball on the bounce rather than going back. If you feel that the pitch is slow and low and there's every chance that you might get bowled, or what happened to Fakhr also, I thought that ball just bounced a little bit more. Yes, he was surprised with the bounce, but I think this pitch going back, this might be a little bit hard.
The concentration on Attar's face. He's deep into this game and bowling beautifully. That is a top delivery. You can't do anything with that. Really nicely bowled. Brighto fan of the match. Follow Brighto Sports on Facebook and Instagram and win exciting prizes. Seeing themselves on the big screen, obviously. Smiles galore. Good on you, girls. Enjoying the game. Oh, go win Lahore. A faithful supporter. 8 for 2. He's still okay. He will be. Harry Brook.
The issue Qalandars having at the moment is that because they've lost 2 wickets, both these batsmen at the crease, they've gone in shell. They at the moment don't know how to play. They have to counter attack if they want to come out of that. They might lose another wicket, but that's the only way out.
Just a reminder, the winner of this goes through to the final on Sunday. Nicely worked. It's only going to be 1, but that's okay. Ghulam is going to retain the strike. Only 2 off the over. Tight bowling. 9 for 2. Righto, the playoff tree. Here we go. Let's just let you know what has happened so far. Multan Sultans won the first and straight through to the final. And then the next one, of course, Lahore Qalandars went to Eliminator 2, which is today. Then Eliminator 1, Islamabad United won that one against Zalmi, so they're playing today. And the winner of today goes to the big final against Multan Sultans, who I'm sure have been having some pretty solid net sessions, some trainings, maybe a day's rest. Dawson again.
Normally in power play you see the captains, they don't really give 3 overs on the trot to one single bowler. They like to make change, they like to bring the new bowlers in. Shadab knows that Liam Dawson is very experienced. He knows exactly what he and also there are 2 right-hander batsmen at the crease.
Oh, that's nicely played. That's right out of the screws. That's a beautiful shot. Superb stuff from Shafiq.
Well, that's what I meant when I say just come down the pitch. Another 20,000. More money in the kitty. Use your feet. That's exactly what the youngster Abdullah did. Saka power hit. Yeah, beautifully struck.
He's a very good player. It's a fine shot. That's got them out of their seats. Bit of a chat. Oh, there's the chairman, Ramiz Raja. Ramiz, we're missing in the commentary box. Why don't you come and join us in the commentary box in the final? Ramiz, don't walk away. Come and join it. Oh, maybe he's coming to the commentary box now to say hello. If not, we'll see him in the final, hopefully.
I doubt it, Mikey. He's got too many other important things to do.
What are you saying?
I think what we're doing is not as important what he's probably doing at the moment.
Hope he finds room to see us on Sunday. doubling up with just one. Good work from Shafiq and Ghulam.
The crowd has come alive a little bit. Just one big shot from Abdullah Shafiq, and they're all on their feet. They have come in big numbers to support Lahore Qalandars.
Well, that's cracked away. This time it's Ghulam. He's got a boundary as well. That's a very fine shot.
You can hear that, the roar. They're all up again. All support of Lahore, I promise you that. What a shot, excellent shot. It was fuller, stayed nice and low. He's not a big man, Kamran Ghulam. TikTok super 4.
A little bit of purchase. Just stopped in the pitch a little bit and turned to straighten the fraction. Still one though. 13 off this over and 1 to go. There we go. There's a nice poster. He's enjoying PSL and saying thanks to the chairman. And a single to round it off. 14 off the over. That's better as far as Lahore's concerned. 23 for 2.
Well, it is loud out there, isn't it? What a start Islamabad United have had. If you were to divide this innings into sessions, then you'd say session 1 goes to Islamabad, the power play up till now. Up in the air, but that will go all the way. That's the way to go. You've got to put behind what's happened and just get on with the business, because you need to get that 160, 170, no matter what. 20,000 goes into the Goludluk kitty, where lots of people will benefit from it. They did the right call sending in Fakhr Zaman, of course. You can't change that. He's the highest scorer in the tournament. And then Phil Salt. That didn't work for them. Dawson so good with that new ball, keeping it within the stumps and getting the rewards. But then the rebuilding process. Well, he's back. That further strengthens the batting there.
Yeah, Lahore had to dominate power play. Walt and Fakhr could have made that impact, but it went their way.
That's good fielding. It was a good shot, back foot punch.
Disappointed. Kamran Ghulam prefers to be on back foot. It was a cracking shot. Couldn't find the gap, but good fielding also. Islamabad United, really good fielding unit. They both have the arsenal to make an impact, get boundaries. We saw Abdullah Shafiq going big twice. Back on strike now.
Important part is what happens after the two deliveries from here on, because then the field spreads out. So the game plan that Kamran Ghulam and Abdullah Shafiq would have is going to be then of survival and also to get those scores going, because then taking chances with that big hits will involve some sort of risk with players next to the boundary. They've got some batting. Hafiz, of course, experienced. Brook, we know he's got 100. Samit Patel, David Visa, so on. They bat deep as well. Shot, hit it straight and you'll get rewarded. As straight as it can be.
Kamran Ghulam lifting it straight over the bowler's head. Well, they say if someone pitches up, show full face of the bat. That's exactly what Kamran has done. Exquisite shot. Just waited for it, got underneath it. And showing how it's done. Brighto Stain feet drive. 4 runs. Brilliant shot.
The last ball of the power play. Oh, saw an opportunity, a bit of width. 36 for 2 after 6. Well, Lahore is here in full support. End of the power play that. And they want their home side to qualify for the final, which is on the 27th. Shadab replaces Liam Dawson, who's done his job and done it well. 2 wickets up front. Now the skipper with a spread out field. 5 for 28 is best.
They need a resolute plan for the middle overs. They'll be facing Shadab, maybe Hassan Ali also coming in. Got a really good rhythm. They cannot just hang out in the middle. They are up to post a good total.
Down the wicket and then a box. And the Naya Pakistan Qawmi Sehat Card, the world's largest healthcare system. Every family, every citizen covered by a 1 million rupee per annum health insurance, and is usable for all private and government hospitals. You'll see more of that. Singles now will become a normal. Try to find that odd boundary somewhere after the field is spread out.
Kamran Ghulam likes to go on the back foot, but needs to be careful against Shadab. Just a single, 4 deliveries, 4 singles. They need to pick up 1 boundary at least in every over. Abdullah Shafiq, will he go for that? We've got 5 fielders patrolling the boundary.
Gone through. That'll be tough to cut off by a sweeper cover. No, he won't get there. That's a good shot. Brilliantly executed by Abdullah Shafiq. Just waited a fraction and then cut it well.
There was one area where he could have grabbed it and he went for it. The pace of Shadab Khan, and the new ball actually allowed him to get on with it. With offered, well, you have to pay the price.
Once again, same zone, same result. Good over this for Lahore Qalandars, 12 of it, 48 for 2. Over number 5, 6 and 7 have brought the Lahore Qalandars supporters back to life. Mohammad Wasim Jr., one of the changes in the Islamabad United side. Straight away, get a couple there. He's been on the expensive side, Mohammad Wasim Jr. in the past games. He hasn't really been the first choice for the captain. 50 up for Lahore after that couple.
Just waiting for it. Wrist coming into play. Again, the line that wasn't accurate. Capitalizing on this occasion once again, Kamran Ghulam. Mohammad Jr. is a decent pacer. Now with field spread out, he can come and make impact on this surface. Not a bad surface. Inch of grass there. Australia tour of Pakistan. Test squad. Babar Azam captain Abdullah Shafiq has his spot there. Imamul Haq. Masood, it's good to see him back.
Yeah, you saw a couple of players who are in reserves who've been asked to play the Pakistan Cup, which is right after this, and wait for their opportunity. Kamran Ghulam, who's out there at the moment, is one of them. And then, of course, you got Zahid Mahmood. Good to see him up there in the main squad. And the usual suspects. Chan Masood gets the opportunity in the absence of Abid Ali. Abdullah Shafiq also. Pulls that one. If you got pace, you'll get that distance as well. That's the way to go about it. Probably playing out of that comfort zone of his. He's enjoying it. Kamran Ghulam has got to play a different role today for Lahore Qalandars, and he is doing that pretty well.
He loved that length. No problem at all. Picked it up early. And yes, the pace actually helped flying it away. Saka power hit. Again, you have to be very calculated. It's a good surface.
Good call. Also brings the 50 partnership between Abdullah Shafiq and Kamran Ghulam. So important to keep putting that pressure on the bowler that's been going for runs and is not a regular part of that 11. And that's what they're doing against Mohammad Wasim Jr. in his very first over. Try to attack him and keep him in that zone where he's still trying to get a wicket or two for himself under his name. Shot! That's amazing. Well, the first over of his gone for 15. Lahore Qalandars are on their way, 63 for 2 after 8.
Wasim again unable to find that length where he can contain the batters on the surface. Struggling.
Have a look at those skyscrapers there, right, one after another, starting from over number 5 to over number 8. Suddenly that run rate has jumped from 5.5 to 7.8. Hassan Ali. Welcome to the crease. Flash hand, flash hard. Beats that fielder at third man. Islamabad is facing a bit of pressure here. Boundaries are now coming thick and fast.
Brilliant recovery from Shafiq and Ghulam. And not just that, they are accelerating. Hassan Ali pitching it up at the width. That will cost you. Flashing blades. Kamran Ghulam making sure he's grabbing every opportunity to score.
It is probably that when you talk about Islamabad United, you talk more about their batting strength rather than their bowling. And that's what the batters here are trying to expose. Have a look at that. It's just such a clean hit. As if he knew the length coming at him. Once again, timing, width, and the result in favour of Lahore. This is some serious batting here from Abdullah Shafiq and Kamran Ghulam.
Abdullah Shafiq, 40 of just 18. He's got his jets on. Again, pace offered, length easy to manipulate. Just angled it, beat the point, and the rest was done. Tick-tock, super 4. The pace is definitely helping batters. Islamabad United bowlers need to readjust.
Yeah, you try to keep it within the stumps as much as possible there. With any weight, this looks like a good pitch, especially when you're facing those pacers. And they've been proper cricketing shots. Can't call any of them a slog. Even that 6 over square leg by Abdullah Shafiq is so in control of it.
That's the thing about them. They're technically sound. Anything in their zone, they just kind of bounce on it, and it's hard to bowl at them.
Slightly full of it. Just gets away with a single there on that occasion. So every over since over number 5 is extracting double figures. This one already 11 now.
One more to come. Will Abdullah Shafiq go after Hassan Ali, or will he be able to keep it quiet? Got a boundary up in the mid-wicket.
Well, that's not the line you want to bowl. That's an expensive over yet once again from Islamabad. Ending up with 15 from it, 78 for 2. Well, Hassan Ali, not a good start. Got 3 wickets yesterday, but today straight away you can feel 11 boundaries in the last 30 deliveries. That's just put the bowlers against the wall. 9 over 78 for 2, that run rate exceeding over 8. It just tells you with those skyscrapers there that how they've been scoring.
They can afford now to play Shadab with a wiser plan, because they're bumping against fast bowlers. Just helping on its way. Abdullah Shafiq, too good for him. No problem at all for them.
Down the wicket, he's just missed that. Outstretched himself to get to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. Shadab is a wise bowler. You shouldn't be attacking him. Yes, anything given, bounce on it, but then just keep rotating strike. Don't lose this partnership.
He gets hold of it or not. That's an opportunity here. Gone. Kamran Ghulam plays it down to Alex Hales, and Captain Shadab finally finds a way to break this partnership. It was looking good, 73 between them. That was Will Jacks, to correct myself. But you don't mind that. He's given them that start.
Trying to go big against Shadab. Got to the pitch of the ball, but just couldn't really connect it. Back turning into the hands. No problems there. Yeah, he knows. Actually did skid onto him. But what a brilliant innings. Great partnership. Kamran Ghulam has to take the walk. Scored 30, Lahore 80 for 3.
Well, they won't stop even if they've lost a wicket. 73 of just 42 between Kamran Ghulam and Abdullah Shafiq.
He has some role to play. Mohammad Hafiz, decent numbers. This one, breakthrough provided from Kamran. Shadab Kamran trying to go downtown. Tubely safe hands. Yeah, they were playing really well, but they need to keep that gas going.
What Kamran Ghulam and Abdullah Shafiq have managed is that they wouldn't mind that halfway through. 81. Make that 82 halfway through their innings. 82 for 3 after 10.
Started off with Islamabad United. Dawson carrying on from last night with the bat, and then started off brilliantly with the ball. But this man, he's a classy player. You just stand up and watch him when he's going, and today he is going. He's striking the ball magnificently well. The uses of wrist and the timing is just sublime. 47 of just 22, striking at 213.6. So he's made sure that those couple of wickets mattered very little because they've kept up with the run rate. They've got to 80 in these 10 overs. It looks like it's a good pitch to bat on, so they need to just keep going. This man needs to keep going. Hafiz needs to strike form. And now it's up to Waqas Maqsood with his bag of tricks to make sure that that rhythm in this innings is cut down. They've got a wicket, Kamran Ghulam, but they need a couple more. Islamabad United, the only question mark about them throughout the HBL PSL has been their bowling. Hassan Ali was seen not in form. They bowled 2 overs for 30. So it's now up to Waqas Maqsood really to join hands with Shadab Khan. He is to come, so there's batting to come, and Lahore have recovered well after those first 2 wickets. Very important that Hafiz hits his straps tonight. Lahore have been struggling because of the fact that middle order hasn't really struck goal, and tonight the openers didn't fire at all. Fakhr for once departed early. Salt then dismissed. Ghulam played decently. Abdullah Shafiq and Ghulam have done really well to repair the innings and also to get that run rate going. They have batting to come. They need to still go some.
It was a nervous start from Lahore Qalandars, losing early wickets, and then Took them a couple of overs to recover from that, and what a counter-attack from Shafiq. Brilliant batting. Yes, Baz, I agree with you. Hafiz got to come to the party. He hasn't really hit the form yet. Tonight might be his night. He's a very elegant player, no doubt about that, and can take the game away from you.
Islamabad United won't mind this. They won't mind just leaking singles. Get through a couple of quiet overs.
The pitch really look a good one. Coming onto the bat quite nicely. We saw some really good shooting from Kamran Ghulam and Shafiq. One of them carry on doing that if they want to put up a decent total on the board.
Into the leg side, call for two. They're coming back. No, no, no! He's dropped the ball. He was gone. What have you done, Waqas Maqsood? Abdullah Shafiq was sold down the river. Nasif Ali, I think it was a decent throw. Waqas should have collected that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think Waqas didn't know where the batsman was. That's why he took it a little lightly. Yeah, it was gone for all money. That's not a very good effort. He should have had his body behind it. Even the ball hits the knee or the leg or anywhere, still would have had a chance to get another wicket. The shout was two, and Abdullah Shafiq had no hesitation. He ran hard, and Hafiz has also been not only struggling with the scoring runs, but also struggling between the wicket also.
Huge moment. Huge moment in the game. Call for two. They're going this time. Makes it. This time Hafiz just makes it through. Bit nervy with the running, but what a huge moment that was.
Leaving very dangerously, Mohammad Hafiz. He's been run out twice in this tournament so far. So you don't want to see that. I don't think Lahore Qalandars can afford to lose wicket right now. Decent over so far from Islamabad United. 6 of it, last ball to go.
Cut away straight to the man. So just 6th off the 11th. It's 88 for 3.
Waqas has been pretty good in this tournament, and this is how it stands. 10 and over from here on, 178. And I think looking at this pitch, they probably need something like that. 178, 180. No real spin there.
Tapal T-Lown. A few more wickets for Islamabad United. A few more economical overs will follow after that. Keep calm and build the partnership. Well, they need to keep calm for sure. And between all that, Abdullah Shafiq has just got to his 50. It's been a fantastic innings from him, striking at 200. 3 big sixes in that, and he's timed the ball so well. He just needs to carry on for Lahore Qalandars' sake, because he is in prime form. Again into the leg side. You just feel that Islamabad United will be very happy if these two just milk the spinner or milk the bowling right now. They don't want a big over. 4 boundaries and 3 really classy hits over the fence. into the offside, just a single. So after the strategic timeout, Waqas Maqsood went for 6, and now Shadab is gone for 4. So 10 deliveries, 10 runs. Islamabad United will not mind that. If Shadab goes through this over without conceding a boundary, they'll be well happy. Outside off. That's the single. Pressure building.
Yeah, good delivery. Very good delivery. Just a little outside the off stump. Flighted. A little bit away from him. Almost wide. Reaching for it. It was in the air. Would have easily gone to the fielder's hand.
Oh, no run. So that's just 5 off the 12. It's 93 for 3. Eight overs remaining. Those Manhattans, those high buildings have just come down last 3 overs. Gives himself room. Beautifully played. It's not timed it well enough. Oh, gone. It looked as if he chipped it over mid-off, but it was a slow one.
A brilliant catch. Shadab is limping a little bit. He's still got some issues with his leg. He just kept his cool, just kept running backward, balanced himself nicely. Now that is a massive wicket. A set batsman has gone, a slow delivery and wanted to go over mid-off. The idea was right, but couldn't really control the shot. Jubilee safe hands. The captain himself, Shadab, catching that beautifully. Well made. 52 Asad Shafiq. Gone now. 93 for 4.
Harry Brook walks in the 13th over. You know he can strike a long ball. He'll have to play another one of those innings where he hits the ground running. Right now, Waqas Maqsood, well, is delivering some for Islamabad United. Pace off and a huge wicket.
Yeah, rolling his fingers on top of the ball, making it slower. Ball a little bit stuck in the pitch, and look at that. Lovely catch. Brilliant catch. He's in the air for a long time, but the way he moved, he looked a little ginger, but at the end, such a safe hands he is.
And all the mayhem of Islamabad United's bowling well. An overthrow. Bit of extra mayhem. Shadab not happy with the backing up. Wants them to come in, rush in. But they've gifted another run. Atif Rana, one of the owners of Lahore Qalandars, presenting his shirt. Signed shirt. Got a few big names on that. And he's enjoyed himself. He's had a ball, always very happy. And never are the Qalandars down at any time. Another single down to third. It's just a single, but in all this mayhem, Waqas Maqsood is the bowler that is most dependable for Islamabad United. Lahore Qalandars are the only team to have not been dismissed at least once in the HBL PSL 7 Rafa HBL PSL fact. And Waqar bhai, if you look at the paces, everybody has travelled. So Hassan Ali, Wasim, all of them. Fahim Ashraf not playing today, probably the better ones. But Waqas Maqsood has been impressive. Just gone under the radar.
There's a lot of experience. He's been around the block for a long, long time now. Very simple action, keeps things very simple. Goes over the wicket, around the wicket, and ball those cutters. Game against Karachi comes into mind when he bowled that last over. There were only, what, 8 required, and he got hit for 4 on the second delivery, then came back very strongly. He's a go-to man, I would say, for Islamabad at the moment.
Another very decent over, successful over for Islamabad United, 98 for 4.
Time to kick off, I would say, especially for Mohammad Hafiz. He's been out there for a decent time. He's faced 13 deliveries. He's got a fair idea of the pace of the pitch now.
Gets it into the gap. Come back for the second. That brings up the 100. 13.1 over, so 6.5 overs remaining. You're looking at what, 160, 170. They need to kick on. They need to get to maybe more towards 180, 90. Because it's a very decent pitch. It looks as if the ball's really sliding onto the bat. J. Super over, a little bit of a skip. It's an interesting action, but he gets it right the second time around. That's not going to be enough. 153, just simply not enough. You need a couple of runs into the offside. Brook will come back. Oh, what a throw!
That's gone, Baz. That's definitely gone. Waqas Maqsood standing right next to the umpire, and he just raised his finger straight away. I have a feeling, and I think Brook even knows that he's short of his crease. The ball, he's gone. He's definitely gone. That's good collection, good wicket keeping. Stayed nice and low, grabbed the ball nicely, and took the bails off. Ooh, just came out of his hand for a little while, but I feel, I think it's still gone. He feels that the ball was out of his hand, but I think when the gloves touched the stumps, the ball was still touching the glove. If the ball's touching the glove, that means he's got to go. And he's already gone more than halfway. The new batsman is in. But that is a mega wicket here. Islamabad back in the game. They started off well. They lost the momentum a little bit. Now they're picking up wickets on a regular basis. 1 or 2 for 5.
Samit Patel in as Lahore just stuttering in this batting unit. Suddenly pressure on. There's been a couple of dismissals there. Abdullah Shafiq just chipping one to mid off and he looked very under control. This time around, run out. Nicely played, but Wasim is on a roll. He's dived across, saved that, but it just seems as if they were strolling away with the run. He's hit it and he said, yeah, two, but it's just sort of jogging, not full tilt. And then as he strolls back in, then he realizes, well, I'm in trouble. He didn't realize that Wasim has such a rocket arm because that's come in very, very quickly. And Brook almost sort of in a sense thought that I'll do this early. It's only the last sort of yard or so that he realized, oh no, better get back, because it was just a stroll in the park. And almost we thought as well that was easy too there, but that is fantastic throwing.
Well ball, Shadi.
Shadab Khan completes a spell of just 4 overs and 1 for 27. It's 104 for 5. Left arm spin, Dawson back in the attack. He was instrumental in that power play. He's gone for 16 of his first 3. Pace off Islamabad United. Well, they've been back in the game after that strategic power play and they've charged back into the game. Suddenly looks a completely different game. Lahore Qalandars are 105 for 5. TikTok's fans player of the match, vote on the TikTok app now to win exciting prizes, and maybe looking at Dawson. Last 4 overs, 2 wickets just for 22 runs, and you just thought that Qalandars had set the base. It's been clattered down as that base. That's a good shot. In the gap from Samit Patel. That'll race away.
Yeah, he will do that. He plays that shot so well, waits in the crease, doesn't really come forward, likes to cut the ball. Yeah, beautifully played. Good balance, right on top of the delivery. Yeah, they need some momentum, Lahore Qalandars. They scored 47 in the previous 4, Baz. And the last 4 overs, yes, they had few wickets gone down. They couldn't really carry on that momentum they had, but it's up to Hafiz now, who has been out there for a while now. 17 balls he's faced for 16. The strike rate is not good enough.
And no boundaries as yet. Yes, he's just knocking it around. He's building up to that crescendo, but the crescendo needs to come right now because it's just eating into those final overs, and if you just keep going like this, you're sort of putting too much pressure at the back end. Cut away. Just a single. So 8 of the first 5 deliveries.
Well, to be really fair to Hafiz, yes, he's out there, he's faced enough deliveries now. He's got to get going, but every time he probably thought about it, they lost wicket. So it's a difficult task how he plays.
Yeah, dot ball to end his spell. He's gone for 24 in his 4. It's 112 for 5.
Right, Liam Dawson, terrific work from him. Those wickets right at the start did the real damage, of course. Fakhar Zaman on his way very early. That was enormous in the context of this game. So brilliant work from Dawson. 2 for 24 off 4 overs. Samit Patel on strike now. 5 overs left. That's where we are. Lahore Qalandars have got some serious work to do. If they go at 10 and over, it gets them close to 160. 10 and over.
What a roller coaster this has been. Islamabad started off well, Lahore fighting back, and then the men in pink making sure they are now dominating.
Oh, he's laid off there, sweeper into play. So to get, let's call it 10 and over, with a bit of luck, they maybe go a little bit higher than that, but I don't want to get too carried away here. They need to get a boundary or two early, certainly one boundary at least early in the over. Brighto fan of the match, follow Brighto Sports. She's hiding on Facebook and Instagram to win exciting prizes. In the middle of taking a selfie she was, but we took a selfie for her, of her. Hassan Ali scored nicely yesterday. 3 for 31. It was a really good performance from him. He's been a little bit on the expensive side today, so he'll want to get that track back quite considerably. His first over went for plenty.
Yeah, 15 to be exact. Had a really good rhythm the other night. I'd like to make those numbers better now. But Samit and Hafiz, they have a lot of work to do. Need to go big and have some plan against Islamabad United. A lot of bowling options left.
Slow delivery that time. I actually read an interesting article, caught it online the other day, about Hassan Ali. And the person who wrote the article, and I'm afraid I can't recall the name, but as we look at the bowling numbers at the moment, he was saying that people like Hassan Ali who run so quickly in their run-up, it's so important that you get your run-up timing right, so that you don't run too fast or you don't run too slow. Sometimes you run too fast, you drag it down short. And I'll continue. Dot ball. That was the one thing that was absolutely instrumental in the serious involvement, if you like, of Alan Donald. That's what he puts that a lot down to. Alan Donald, Bob Warmer used to time his run-up and used to be absolutely spot on to the second. And he knew when it was spot on to the second that he was going to be bowling fine. When they did the drills beforehand and the warm-ups beforehand and he found his cadence, he knew he was going to be fine. That's quite interesting if you think about that. Maybe there's times where Hassan Ali's been hurtling in too quickly. That's why he hasn't been consistent of late. He's going to have to bowl that one again. Big dive down the leg side from the big fella. And maybe that's down to Hassan Ali trying too hard.
Yeah, he was struggling actually. At times overstepping. Well,
they might send this upstairs. There's a bit of a chat. Did he catch it? Yeah, I think he caught it, but was there any connection? No, he's not going upstairs.
A lot of chats going. White signal. Let's have a look into the wicket. Neat work from Azam Khan, but was there some tickle? That's the question.
Last ball. Hard over the top. Boundary. That's what they needed. Boundary off the last ball makes it 8 off the over. That's acceptable. 120 for 5.
Boundary option was right there for Mohammad Hafiz. Mid off inside the circle, and that exactly what Hassan Ali had to avoid, pitching outside off stump, fuller length. That's the one which was signalled wide, but Shadab had some doubts. Flat line there, no problem.
Yeah, he asked the question to Azam Khan, did you catch that? And quite easily caught it actually as he went down the leg side. I think he was quite keen at one stage, Shadab, to go upstairs. Lucky he didn't. Would have lost a review. Thacker and Salt. They were the two to go down early. It's the two little white dots, or green dots I should say, and a couple of reasonable overs before the end of the power play, and it hasn't really recovered dramatically. Yes, there was a nice little spurt while Shafiq was there. He played superbly, I thought, Shafiq. 52 off 28 deliveries. 4 overs left now. Swing and a miss. Wasim Jr. went for 15 in his first over as well. He's back into the attack.
One thing he had to avoid was pitching it up and outside off stump Hassan, but that's exactly what he did. Mohammad Hafiz very calculated. Miroff was in the circle, just clearing it enough to earn that boundary.
That was a Brighto stone-free drive, that one. Right, he'll be wanting to tag this back, getting a run today because Fahim Ashraf is injured. Giving himself some room. Samit Patel, that's a slight misfield and elbows into canter through. Pressure on the fieldsman.
But they both will be targeting that area. Shadab is on mid-off position. They would like to clear it.
Just a reminder about the Osaka Power Run contest. Go to Osaka Battery's Facebook page to answer the Bazi contest and win prizes and get a chance to be a part of our famous Osaka Power Run. They're all waiting for the Osaka Power Run, I think.
Power run from Lahore Qalandars.
Yep, they need that one. Terrific crowd in again. Just wonderful to see. Brilliant, look at that. Oh, straight to Wakas. Couldn't have picked him out better. Right, we've got a power run for you. Let's have a look and see how we go. Here we go. Look straight ahead. Get those legs pumping. Don't look left. Don't look left. Don't look left. Oh, he's half a chance. Oh, he was not half a chance. Ah, well. Well done, sir. Consolation prize. Halfway through the over. Oh, that's gone past the bat as well. Samit Patel's just struggling a bit at the moment.
Got the third man inside the circle, and what he's trying to do is squeeze any width given past him. And what was seen, that fade out fast delivery, 142 clicks.
It's a little strange, that back lift. He lifts it up quite high and he's got to bring it down quite quickly to make contact with the bat. He does that time. To the sweeper. Asif Ali down there.
Kulkaus outside off stump. No boundary for Samit. Hafiz right. Now will he go for that ramp once again? Or will target straight down the ground? Got protection on the leg side. Long on, mid-wicket, deep mid-wicket. That is, deep square leg.
Mohammad Hafiz on strike. It's last 20 balls have been going a strike rate of 146 after the first 20, 117. Swatted that away. There's protection out there. It's only the one, so he's going to retain the strike, but that's a really good over in the end from Wasim Jr. 4 from it, 124 for 5. He'll be feeling a lot more relaxed now after the first over that travelled. 15 runs. He'll be in the plans now to continue, I'm sure, after that tidy over. David Visa to come, then Boom Boom Afridi after him. A version of
2.0.
And then Harris Ralph and Saman Khan. They'll be hoping the last two are not required. Hafiz on strike, moving around the crease. Just lays that one off for one. Only one there. No, coming back for the second. Oh, that's not the greatest of fielding from Sterling. He's perhaps not the quickest.
Yeah, should have been just one. Sterling joining the camp. For a moment, Waqas thought that might be his call, but nope. Missed that one. Stealing 2 runs. Hafiz likes to come across the stumps towards offside and target that leg side. At times, anything outside off will go over.
Yeah, that wasn't Sterling's fault at all, actually. It was sold a dummy. Down the ground. Almost in the block hole. Just the one. Very good delivery from Hassan Ali.
Well, they need boundaries, for sure. Kapal Tea Lounge? What do they have to say to their teams?
Oh, synchronized tea drinking. With no sign. Oh, as well. So, obvious, very studious in that area now. Concentrating. Samit Patel's launched that one for 6 runs. That is a wonderful shot. 3rd ball of the over travels, 9 off 3 now. Galutlo, 20,000 Pakistan rupees in the kitty.
The line. Again, Hassan Ali struggling with it. Just a jab from Samit Patel. Didn't try to overhit it. Into the slot. Deep increase Samit. And he launches himself over the boundary. They need a couple of those.
Could be a big over this. Oh, swing and a mess, the slower ball. Follow up from Hassan Ali, the slower delivery. Outfoxed Samit Patel.
There are going to be change in pace from Hassan Ali. Maybe some Yorkers. 2 deliveries remaining. Can Samit and Hafiz turn this into a big over?
Run rate just on 7.5 to the over at this stage. Still got to go. Oh, that's a great delivery. Got it away for 1.
Good comeback from Hassan Ali. Right in the slot. Wanted to squeeze it. Samit Patel, but it was too good. Just tailing in.
Bit of stretching going on with Hassan Ali. He's had a bit of an issue. A couple of games ago, Mashant Delanga was a very late replacement. Actually, after the toss, had to get the approval of the opposition captain, match referee, all sorts of things. And because he was originally selected and then subbed out. Right, last ball. This has got to go for a boundary, really. Pick that up. And it's just 1. So 11 off the over, 18 gone, 2 left, 135 for 5. Righto, last over. Correction, 2 more overs. Mohammad Wasim Jr., where's he gone? Might be out, is out. So that's a wicket off the first. Disappointment for Shaheen Shah Afridi. They wanted Mohammad Hafiz there at the end so he could really have a dip in the last few deliveries.
Was there to be hit. Just the bat turning into his hands. Couldn't find a solid connection, but he does. No problems there. Lucky for Wasim, he got away with that. Big wicket gone. Mohammad Hafiz gone on 28. Lahore 135 for 6.
Righto, David Visa's got to launch. He hasn't got much time. He's used to this sort of situation. 36 years of age. He's got to get those levers going. 5 balls left in this over. Samat Patel, top edge. Comes back for 2.
No time for Visa to settle down. What we've seen, again, just reaching out from what's outside off. No problems there. Would have gone either way, but good captaincy, placing that man way in front of that mid-wicket.
So Wakas is not going to bowl his full quota of 4 overs. He's going to end up bowling just 3. So that's interesting from Shadab. Normally bowls 4. He's normally someone to rely on. Shy at the stumps. Oh, that would have been tight.
Wakas had enough time to aim at those stumps. David Visa is he in the frame? Oh, would have been a touch and go. Probably shot. Right now, Visa is on strike. So far so good from Steam Junior.
Oh, he hasn't got that through. Still take 1 though. Islamabad United won't worry about that at all. All they're worried about at this stage now is boundaries. Looks like he's going off. Hassan Ali's being subbed.
Yeah, he's limping. Saw some stretching early on, but now with that fielding, he might feel that he has to go off the field.
I bet their physiotherapist has gone, oh no, not another one. He's been working hard on a lot of these guys for Islamabad United. Now he's going to have more restless nights if they get up today. Two balls left, 4 off this over so far. He's hit it high. This will be a great catch if it's taken. Oh, it is an absolute beauty. What a sensational catch that is. That is amazing. We have seen some crazy catches in this HBL PSL. It's just come on the park, hasn't he?
Herrera this time. Exceptional fielding. This is a good unit. But have a look at that catch. Needed something special. Just giving some room. Wanted to go over. Have a look at that. Full sprint. Eyes on the ball. No problem there. And then just judging it enough. Ah, brilliant. Jubilee safe hands.
Now, he just replaced Hassan Ali. Literally 20 seconds earlier he came on the park and he's taken an absolute specky. Samat Patel goes to 21, 139 for 7. Shaheen Afridi is at the non-strikers end at the moment. Last ball of over number 19. Leg side, he's going to bowl that again.
Looking for that mark, but let's talk about this catch. Trying to get some connection. Everyone were on their toes, but Herrera, wow, what a blinder. Talk about coming on the field and making an impact right away. She couldn't believe it. Neither did we.
What a superb reaction. Now we got the last ball. And it's only one. That is a magnificent over. Couple of wickets and just 6 runs. Wasim Jr. superb. 141 for 7. So he went for 15 in his first over. His next over went for just 4. And then in his third over decided to pick up 2 wickets and go for 6. That's outstanding stuff from Wasim Jr. Ended up with 2 for 25. Four overs off the last of 29 runs off the last 4 overs. Last over now, Wakas. Oh, and it's a wide first up.
There'll be a lot of change-ups from Wakas. Usually really good at bowler. Shaheen and Visa, they need some fuel.
Look too impressed, Wakas, with that. Either the ball or the call, I'm not sure. Or maybe it's the bowling figures. He's only going to bowl 3 overs. He's got 1 for 12 at the moment after 2. So I wonder if that's Shadab just getting a little wrong. Oh, he's underneath that. Has that gone for 6? Yes, it has. That's a very good shot. That is superbly timed by David Visa.
Wakas being dispatched by David Visa. Unwinding there. Have a look at that. Bowler length outside off stump. Thick swing from the big man. Yep, all they needed was some wood on it. Wasn't face on, but talk about some strength.
Now that's caused the captain to do a bit of thinking. He's going to change to plan B by the looks of things. Having a bit of a chat with Wakas. So now there's a man going at deep backward square on the leg side. David Visa's just spotted him there. Third man's inside the circle. Has to be straight. But he's got underneath that. He hits it a long way. 6 more runs. That's 2 sixes off 2 balls and wide the first delivery.
150 up for Lahore Qalandars. David Visa means some serious business out here. Back-to-back 6s. He is turning out to be the dangerous man. Wakas again just allowing the length to unleash. Didn't even look at that. Milled it to perfection.
What do you think about David Visa now? He's not batting deep in the crease either. Just standing in a normal position. Looking to get underneath again. He went on the fact that it was going to be short. It was. Has it raced away for a boundary? It has. So that's another boundary. Now they go to 158.
Nothing's working for Wakas. First one wide, 2 maximums. This one racing away for 4. Tall guy, no problem there. Just enough wood.
And this stadium has come alive now. They realise they're going to post a reasonable total, I think. They were quiet for a while.
Most expensive over so far. 3 deliveries left. 17 coming off it. Where is he going now?
Right, so he's going to try and outthink Wakas. Wakas is normally someone. That last ball was 138. I would suggest he might go down in speed with this delivery. He did, and bowled it short. Should be able to come back for the second. Yep. Easily back for 2. Retains the strike importantly.
Wise thing to do. No pace offered to David Visa on this occasion. Length was better from him. couldn't get middle out of the bat. But these are the maximums. Outside off stump, then length ball dispatched straight over Waqas's head. 2 more deliveries.
Two balls left. A couple of boundaries will be very handy for Lahore Qalandars and this Lahore crowd. That's one. That has gone miles. The crack off the bat was terrific. Almost straight into the Osaka battery as well. And look at this crowd go.
Waqas Maqsood, get your receipt because you're being delivered into the stands by David Visa. Exceptional hitting from him. If you're going to pitch that shot, he will punish you.
Just going at a strike rate of 371 at the moment, David Visa. 25 off 5 balls in this over. Brilliant work. That's got them out of their seats. You can hear them shouting for him. Got to be a great feeling when capacity crowd is shouting your name.
Last delivery. Can Visa end up with another maximum, or Waqas will get the last laugh?
Still screaming. Here we go. Last ball. It's in the block hole. They're going to come back for 2. Good running from Afridi. Visa makes his ground as well. What a last over. 27 runs off the last over. That is exceptional stuff. That's got him a total. 168 on the board in a big game like this is handy. We found that out last night. So it's handy. Very, very handy indeed. Outstanding work from David Visa. 28 off 8 balls. Strike rate of 350. Waqas is absolutely distraught, I would imagine.
David Visa, man with some business, came out in the middle, faced just 8 deliveries, scored 28 runs, taking Lahore a challenging total. But what exceptional hitting that was. Waqas Maqsood, a lot to think about. Earlier this afternoon, I had the privilege to commentate on this brilliant game of visually challenged cricketers. Well, Pakistan Red were put to bat first by Pakistan Green, and brilliant partnership from Badr and Sanaullah of around 76 runs. Badr was the standout, scoring 40 of just 12 deliveries with 2 maximums. He managed to pull and put pressure on Green. Some exquisite shots from him, and then they took the field and right away put pressure. Some good boundaries from Riyasat as well. And Rashid joined, but this was a great catch from Badr once again. It's never easy because it's the ball that rustles. A couple of boundaries there, but they were falling short. Some lapses in the field. Yeah, he was disappointed. But excellent game of cricket. High values and everyone out there with great will. Pakistan Red, leaded by Zafar Iqbal, won by 20 runs.
The 20 overs with most of their 18 back, Islamabad United require 169 to win and book a place in the HBL. Real umpires, well, sponsored by Parkview City and wear black. Now, this should be a defining moment in this HBL PSL. I just reckon that first 6 overs, the way that Shaheen Shah Afridi bowls the first couple of overs, the new ball will be pretty definitive, because this guy on screen coming back into the side, Alex Hales, they're not going to take a step backward. So the power play has to be won, and that only will be won if they get wickets early and dismiss this awesome, powersome opening batting unit of Islamabad United. The house full will be hoping, as will Marina, that Lahore get off to a fantastic start with the ball.
I picked Islamabad, Bal. I forgot that. Well, yes, if Hales and Sterling can survive this guy, for sure they're up for the chase. But can Shaheen, in front of the home crowd, in his ground, will another Shaheen-sational trapping breakthroughs up front? But one thing is for sure, this chase is going to be fantastic. No doubt about that. We all love Shaheen Shah Afridi, especially when he has the new ball in his hand.
Yeah, Alex Hales and Paul Sterling, Islamabad United now with that awesome duo back and reunited at the top of the order, and if they get going, this will make short work of this target, but it's not going to be easy, I can tell you that. Shaheen Shah Afridi is well pumped. He was here early visualizing that first over before anybody had come to the ground. So he's visualizing that new ball swinging back in and attacking those pads. So better get those pads out of the way. Paul Sterling went to Oman, has raced back. This is where all the money's worth. Need your big players to stand up. Alex Hales did well in that first playoff. Eliminator 1. Eliminator 2. He has to do it all over again so that his side has a chance come Sunday to lift that elusive HBL PSL trophy. Shaheen Shah Afridi, well, we'll have to see if he gets some swing. And if he does, this will be some viewing, especially that first over. It's always an event when Shaheen Shah Afridi bowls that first over, be it one-day cricket, be it T20 cricket. So, here we go. Islamabad United require 169 to win. Driven, gap, gets it through the offside. What a start, what a shot.
Welcome back, Paul Sterling. Sensational drive on the front foot, just angling the bat into the gap, clearing his leg. It was up to be hit, and yes, he made sure it looked classic. Right to Stainfleet drive through the gap, no chance there.
Lahore, Oman, doesn't really matter for Paul Sterling. He's just going to bat the same way. Into the pads, whipped away. Just a single. The two fielders are set deep square and a fine leg. So Shaheen Shah Afridi probably anticipating that the ball is going to swing back. So far, a couple of deliveries, not much shape.
Slightly on a fuller side, those two deliveries actually allowed Sterling to get away with that swing. Slip now taken out. Alex Hales will be facing him. He's got shot mid-wicket. Tight ring of fielders around the offside for Hales.
That's a single. He's trying that. He tries this every time. Ball extremely full. Give it every chance to swing. But the risk with Paul Sterling and Alex Hales is that They will try and drive you, try and hit you, hurt you. Brighto fan of the match. Follow Brighto Sport on Facebook and Instagram and win exciting prizes. There are plenty of fans tonight. Full house. And guess who they're supporting? Their captain to swing the ball back in. Whipped in the air. And it's gone away. It's gone over the top of the fence, gone for 6. Quite a while we thought that this might just go down the fielder's throw, but he's timed it well enough. It was a slow one, but he's timed it well enough. Didn't need the placement in the end because it went all the way.
Picked it up beautifully over the fence. Just waited fraction to let it come into his body and then helped it on its way. Well, pressure straight up on Shaheen Shah Afridi. Sterling faced 3 deliveries, off to a great start.
Yeah, the field is set with that deep square and fine leg, so the protection is exactly there. And it's a single. Now with these two, we always talk about the fielders being inside the circle, try and stop one, but these two hit the ball so hard that you almost feel, yeah, they need the fielders to be right at the edge of the circle. So even when that shot was hit firmly towards that field, there's always going to be one. But that's the pressure of Alex Hales and Sterling, because they hit the ball so hard that you creep in at your own peril. Change of field. Shaheen Shah Afridi now wants fine leg in the circle. Deep mid wicket goes out. He's going to be into the pitch now, I reckon. Turned away leg side. A really decent over. Great start from Islamabad United. 14 off the first.
Good start for Islamabad United. Sterling off and running. 4 runs, 4 deliveries, 12 runs. Hales still yet to find that boundary, but Shaheen Shah has been tackled right up front. Fuller length, one slow one dispatched over mid-wicket. A lot of batting to come, but right now the power play, these two out there need to make sure they make an impact in it.
A long batting lineup for Islamabad United as per usual, with those big names at the top. Sterling, Hales, Shadab, Will Jacks at number 3. Samad Patel, he's been given the new ball. Bowled decently last time around with the new ball too for Lahore Qalandars. And this should be a battle, this should be a real battle. And he's played against Hales and knows pretty much everything, but is a striker. Starts off with a dot.
Smith Patel likes to bring that ball into the right-handers with that angle, lateral trajectory. At times get that turn.
So Alex Hales off strike, but this is another challenge. Paul Sterling will not hold back. We've seen this all throughout this HBL PSL 7, where he's been ultra aggressive from the word go, and even if it's spin, you try and hit them out of the attack.
Deep mid-wicket, long on. Anything missed hit? They're there. Just checking the first ball, Sterling.
Good from Samit. Not giving him any room whatsoever. The ball's coming back in with the arm, but he's making sure that his tight lines end up maybe middle, maybe leg stump. Must be the single. So after that first over, Samit Patel has delivered 4 really good deliveries. 5 good deliveries. Zainab get it back out there. A brilliant over, really good from Summit. Just 2 off at 16 without loss.
Amit Patel, excellent over, it's a stew. His angle, his flatter trajectory does the work for Lahore Qalandar. Hardly ever errors in pitching that ball into the right line and length. You have to be very capable to put him away early on with the new ball. Islamabad 16 off to a decent start, but they have to make sure they keep the momentum on their side.
A really good over from Amit Patel, just 2 off his over. Shaheen Shah Afridi will continue, but a change of angle for him. He's going round the wicket now to Paul Sterling. Not been swing there for him. TikTok winners have been selected. TikTok fans player of the match winners Walid Bhatti, Wajid Iqbal and Ramzan Ali. Walid Bhatti will get 8 tickets and 1 hotel night. Then he's on his way to the final. And then Wajid will get a fully signed on all the PSL merchandise, and Ramzan will get a signed PSL jersey. So well done to them. They're the top winners for TikTok. Fantastic prizes. You'll probably see Walid watching the match on Sunday. Moves across, whips it in the air, man down there, gone! Harrison with the catch, Shaheen Shah Afridi strikes.
It was just a matter of time when Shaheen Shah would go hunting for Islamabad United openers. Sterling, just a shimmy across. No problems there. Safe and sound, Shaheen. The problems for Islamabad. Sterling, the big man, big expectations. He has to take the walk. Exceptional catch from Haris Rauf, running in, diving. Sterling owns for 3, Islamabad 16 for 1. Just the shimmy across the stumps, brilliant catch. Dying on him, but yes, he's a fighter and a Qalandar.
Just a single, but Shaheen Shah Afridi, well, he's pumped. He goes all the way down to short third to appreciate, but round the wicket, the angle and the field set deep on the leg side, the flip in the air has gone straight to the man. Haris Rauf with the catch. Means so much for Lahore Qalandars to get this opening partnership, to get Sterling, and this is great thinking on the part of Shaheen Shah Afridi, knowing that there's no swing, so he just changes the angle and strikes gold. Will Jacks in at number 3. He is quite a powerful striker. And he's got Shaheen Afridi steaming in. And that is superb. You need to attack those stumps. And after that first over, this is some comeback by Shaheen Afridi.
Shaheen, as expected, straight out fastest delivery. 124.7 clicks. Targeting the stumps. They're not going to make it easy for Islamabad. Jackson Hales out in the middle. The men in green are loud and they're roaring.
Shot, that's in the air. Harris Rauf. Got him! Another one! 2 for the over. Qalandars are off.
The combo is working. Shaheen delivering and Harris Rauf on the receiving end. Exceptional captaincy, exceptional bowling. Yes, it's out. Another one gone for Islamabad. Dak, he has to take the walk. Let's talk about field placement and execution. Spot on. Again, just hitting the deck hard. Got tall on him. A chip shot in the end. He's never in control. But who is? Harris Rauf. Again running hard. Another beauty. They are celebrating and they deserve it. Will Jacks, without scoring, goes Islamabad 17, 2 down.
Starts off Shadab Khan with no problems at all. Bunt down the ground, maximum.
Shadab Khan walks in and it's like he's been batting out there for 15 overs. Amit Patel, which is it up? No problem. I'll plunk it out of the ground. Length there, just clearing the front leg. Effortless to maximum.
Shortening the length, but what an over from Shaheen Afridi. Couple of wickets, and suddenly there's a feeling to this game. This is a short one, too quick for Will Jacks. He's just hit it in the air, but this is a great catch. He's made the run very quickly and steadied himself. And after the celebration, gets the gap. That'll almost make its way to the fence. Reset as well. Couple of runs. Shadab means business.
The game is on. He's in a hurry, Shadab Khan. Making a mark. First ball he faces. And he's trying to counter-attack and he will challenge Lahore Qalandars. It's not going to be easy for both teams. Who can hold the nerves? Just having a check. Tall guy David Visa does well. Contains 2 runs for his side.
Trying to launch again, so he's not taking any prisoners. There's Shadab. Started off with a shorter ball. Dry smile because he just thinks that he missed out with that slog to leg. Nicely bowled. So I'm just watching Alex Hales coming down the track. And Shadab Khan, he's been in sublime form with the bat, with the ball, with the captaincy. You know what they want. They don't want Shadab Khan to fire. And the team has jumped back into the game, courtesy Shaheen Shah Afridi. So 4 done, 28 for 2.
Islamabad United indeed need to continue on this momentum. Shadab climbing up that ladder, 16 now, third highest six hitter. Tim David still leading, 20 for him, Fakhr Zaman 20. Shadab Khan got his first maximum, the first delivery he faced against Amit Patel today. Many more to come for sure.
Tim David 20, Fakhr Zaman 20, Shadab Khan 18. Played a few less innings. He's on strike. Zaman Khan. Oh, crowd goes up. He's just been beaten. He started off with quite a pacey delivery, 143 clicks. Zaman Khan, well, he's pumped as well.
He's been exceptional, taking the responsibility in this brilliant bowling lineup. Tough HBL facts, Islamabad United have posted highest total 238 against Lahore Qalandars in HBL PSL.
Short, but too short, given a wide. You just feel that Shadab is itching to get on to Zaman Khan. This is a battle for sure. The other battle is View in a house contest. Naveed Bhatti, winner Eliminator 1. Will definitely get a mobile and chance to win some land. Short, wide, flashed away. Boundary.
Well, it's all happening. Wickets, boundaries. Nerves are there. Zaman Khan with some pace, just the angle actually helped Shadab pick that 4, staying on the leg side, flicking it, big edge, runs away for TikTok, good for 4.
Full edge and yes! Shadab walks, Zaman strikes, huge wicket. He goes upstairs straight away. I think he's nicked it.
Behind the decision is out. Start with the front foot, please. Yeah, it's a fair delivery. Move on to spin wheel. I can see the deflection from the bat. Please confirm the edge. Roll forward, roll forward, roll forward. Roll forward. Yes, spike when ball next to the bat. Go back to on-field umpire. Michael, stay with the decision out. Wait for the call to your screen.
Yeah, he hit it and hit the ground, but Shadab Khan, well, he departs for 14. It's 33 for 3. Dawson walks in at number 5. Islamabad United 33 for 3. Super over. Who's that for? I've never said super over, never ever. Where did he get that idea? Shot into the helmet. Oh!
Dawson signalling. No problem there, but Zaman Khan, he's on fire. Lahore Qalandars on fire. Pumping in. Just the reflection of the arm into the helmet. Serious pace, but this one, pitching it up this time, trying to guide it into the third man. Shadab finds a good piece of wood. Rest is done. He's furious. Should be. But right now, Lahore Qalandars are ruling out in the middle.
And important to check the helmet. The regulations require the edge onto the helmet, so just the checks being made that the helmet is good enough to continue it. Only just change the helmet. Liam Dawson insisting that it's fine. So yeah, it looks as if it's fine. So he's staying with it, not changing his helmet. I think it's his lucky one. It's the one that he wore last night. Neatly innings from him last night. It's 6 and a 4 to win the game. Right now he needs a lot more than that. And Islamabad United in a bit of strife. The pace attack. We talked about pace attack of Lahore Qalandars. Shaheen Shah Afridi, couple of wickets. Zaman Khan comes in. He picks up a wicket. We've got Haris Rao to follow. And this is an exciting watch. Thrashes it offside. Well, just that one-sighter would hit the helmet and the next one crashed to the fence.
They're not giving up. Islamabad United. Yeah, saw the length earlier, just clearing the front leg through the line. Crisp. And Dawson threading the needle. 4 runs.
Go straight down the ground. Nicely timed, back-to-back boundaries. Well, exciting 5 overs come to a close. It's 41 for 3.
Well, what about that? Islamabad 41 for 3, losing those wickets pretty quickly as well. The last couple, same stage, Lahore were 23 for 2. Patel starts his third. Alex Hales, how's he going to go about things here? I guess he's going to play his normal game. That's the way he just plays. He's such a good player, he can afford to do that. Buzzard Khan's just lying down there having a bit of a rest after all that excitement in the first 5 overs. Goodness me, it was full on. Lovely shot down the ground, the last ball.
Well, he's lived all his life in Lahore. I know he's living in Islamabad now, but he grew up here.
No, I thought he had it. Wow. Fingertips, fingertips, that's all.
Living dangerously, Islamabad United, they already lost 3 wickets. 1 more wicket here will be a big trouble. But that's the way they play. They say they're going to come aggressive. They're going to keep that approach. Might be costly at this stage.
Down the ground. Hit that straight. That's going to go 1 bounce and 4. That's a very well controlled boundary.
well, that move sending him up the order is paying off. Liam Dawson full of confidence. Last night played 2 deliveries, one went for 6, the other one for 4. Won the game for Islamabad United, and this was yeah, you just want those to stick basically, and followed up with nice use of the feet.
Nasty ball, got to get back, got to get back. That might be out, that might be out. We'll have to wait and see. Are they celebrating in green? They are, they are. It's gone upstairs.
Give me the best angle,
chucking
please.
it away.
Roll forward, roll forward, roll forward, roll forward, roll forward. Yes. Base dislodge and bat is short of the crease and made my decision. My decision was on the big screen. Out. Repeat. Out.
4 down now. Strike rate of 200 for Dawson, but he's on his way. Desperate dive in. Couldn't get the bat past the line. He goes for a dozen. Islamabad now 46 for 4. That was the 4th down. Dawson run out. Ghulam was the man that got the ball back. Salt was hovering above those stumps. Took the bars off at exactly the right time. Brings Azam Khan to the middle now. 23 years of age. Played a couple of really handy knocks in this edition of the HBL PSL. One that comes to mind is 85 or 45. That was against Zalmi. They're in trouble. 2 balls inside the power play. They've lost 4. Chances of getting up 4 wickets down inside the power play is around about 10%. You lose this many wickets inside the power play, you're in a great deal of trouble. It means someone has got to play out of their skins.
Yeah, and they're going to apply more pressure. Shaheen asked for the helmet, so there will be a man around the bat. There will be a slip standing there. So a lot more pressure. Azam Khan looked pretty relaxed. At a decent PSL.
Bat pad too.
That's good aggressive cricket from Lahore. And that's how Liam Dawson went. Oh, it was a wonderful throw. We couldn't see the throw, but it was a great throw. Just released the ball very quickly.
Azam Khan's off the mark. Just the single. He's going to retain the strike. 47 for 4. So that's the power play done. Signal from Michael Goff. Harris Ralph into the attack now.
And it's a very good time to come into the attack. Islamabad United under pressure. All he needs to do is just bowl nice and straight. Back of the length, just keep it simple. Maybe a slip required here. Yes, required run rate is just under 9. Still a long way to go. Azam Khan, very first time that early in the game at the crease.
Harris Ralph's got to get it right. She'll be able to come back for 2. No, just the 1. So Harris Ralph has been on the expensive side, I'm afraid, as far as Lahore Qalandars are concerned throughout the entire event. And more expensive than the death.
Excellent throw from Zaman Khan, and watch this throw. How quickly he released the ball, picked up, beautiful throw, right on top of the stumps, and all Sot needed to do is just take the bails off. Excellent cricket. Lots of energy. Crowd is all behind them, and that's what they need.
It's nicely bowled, you can't do much with that. Hales is standing between them. That's my pick at the moment, between them and victory. That's how I'm reading it. He's got to go really deep, Alex Hales. Got to bat basically, I would say, very close to the full 20 overs.
Yeah, I totally agree. Because if they lose him now, Asif Ali is a kind of batsman who likes to get on, who likes to hit big shots. So there is risk involved when he's batting. So it's lots of responsibility on Hales.
He wants 2. It's always going to be a little bit tough with Azam Khan. He's not the quickest toucher and turner. And the history, by the way, of this event, only once has a team managed, this is a J. fast delivery, by the way, 143 k's per hour. Only once has a team managed to successfully chase down a target after losing 4 wickets inside the power play. That's interesting, the history of this event.
Still a very good pitch to bat on. That one might have just stayed a little low, hit at the lower part of the bat. That's why Azam Khan felt a little jar in his hand.
Surface is good, so if you're just tuning in now, there's nothing wrong with the surface. 4 down. It's been a good track.
Beautiful scenes here at Qaddafi Stadium, Lahore.
Nicely squeezed. Sweeper into play square on the offside. Just the 1 again.
That also brings the 50 for Islamabad United. They lost 4 wickets. Things have evened out, I would say. It was that last over which David Wiese batted. But 27 of the last over has really given them belief and faith and the momentum to come in. Still to come, Asif, Hassan Ali, Wasim. So there's not much left.
Asif Ali's been quiet. Over the top. Again square. And 4 runs. Boundary off the last ball. 7 from that. 7 gone. 54 for 4. Bit of a spring in their step at the moment, the boys in green and black. Afridi's buzzing a bit, skipper. Quick look at the Worms. Nice little uptick at the end of the Lahore Worm when they were batting. Islamabad's just taking a little bit of a turn towards the flat. So 7 overs gone. 54 for 4, just slowing down a bit. I think I know. I've got an idea. Help me out.
He's pleading to God, to Allah, that give patience to the Lahorians or take them to the finals. Good one. That's the brighter poster of the day or the evening.
25,000 Pakistan rupees to that gentleman. Hafiz into the attack. Hit that well. There's a man lurking. Oh, not too far away. Not too far away at all. A deep backward square. I think he just got a fingertip on it.
I don't think he middled it. It was a very edgy kind of a shot. Coming around the wicket, Mohammad Hafiz bowling into the pad and just the toe end of the bat. Almost got hand on it. I might have just touched it actually, but the ball was travelling quickly. It was out of his reach. That boundary will really make Azam feel really good. Another beautiful timing. Beautiful timing.
Right, so the first one, he couldn't quite reach, Ghulam. The second one, he couldn't quite reach either. He's a seriously good fielder, but he's not very big. First one they could have done with someone just a little bit taller in that region, I suppose. I think that ball was going to win all along.
Well, they have changed the fielder from there. They moved Ghulam from there. That's the poster of the day.
I'll tell you what, there's been some lovely posters. The Brighto poster of the day. Some lovely posters throughout the event, that's for sure. It's HBL PSL 7. Got excited did Mohammad Hafiz.
A pretty good over for Islamabad so far. 11 of 4 balls, still 2 to go. They can make it big. They have to attack Hafiz. He's probably the weak link when you look at the bowling attack. Otherwise,
Bale's on 11. Bit of tag teamwork.
Abdullah Shafiq was a fielder, and I think the umpire would like to have a little peek because he just fell over when he was touching the ball. Did he touch? No. I think he's fine. Brilliant.
You don't want glasses, Waka?
No, I just got rid of glasses. Why do you want to give me glasses again?
You just got rid of them.
Yeah.
You sure?
Maybe I'll think about it again.
Expensive over this. Drives down the ground. Trots through for 1. 13 off the over. 8 gone. 67 for 4. Nothing in the game. Lahore's total in the end was very good. That was basically courtesy of David Visa. 28 off 8 balls. Got him to that 168 mark. So his little cameo is worth remembering as we get deep in this game. That's why there was that little uptick on the worm graph. Only Asif Ali to come in the batting stakes. Azam Khan on strike. Zaman Khan is the bowler. Dot ball.
The Naya Pakistan Qawmi Sehat Card, the world's largest healthcare system. Every family, every citizen covered by 1 million rupee per annum health insurance. This is usable at private and the government hospitals. Good initiative.
They'll be okay with the singles between these two very aggressive batsmen. Two guys who are boundary riders. They're the guys that like to really hit big boundaries, 4s and 6s at Tapal Tea Lounge, or I think discussing the field placings, I think, maybe bowling changes. Gentleman on the length, is on the left, I should say, is very involved. Alex Hales, he's the one that got to quieten down. So far they've managed. There is protection out there. David Visa it is. Just the single again.
Well, the advantage at the moment Lahore's got is that with Azam Khan, they're not going to run too many twos. So that's where they can really sneak in a couple of really good overs or few deliveries. Still to come, Asif Ali, Hassan Ali, Wasim Jr., they all can bat. But can they bat under pressure? Big question.
That's beautifully bowled. Through that inner ring, chase on. To the result on this occasion. Just a reminder to jump on that TikTok app to choose your fans player of the match. Vote on it now to win exciting prizes. T's and C's apply. Are you game enough to have Alex Hales in? On 13 at the moment, 13 balls. Azam Khan 18 or 13. David Visa, of course, slammed all those runs earlier. It's nicely bowled. Played it late. Good work from Zaman Khan.
Very impressed by Zaman Khan in this tournament, playing for the first time, and looks like that he belongs to this cricket. Good pace, good variation, good awareness of the game, good nippy bowler, slingy action, and once if the ball starts reversing, he'll be very, very handy.
Yeah, he'll jump all over that when it starts just tailing in a bit. That did tail in. That last one tailed in a fraction. The length was absolutely perfect. You can do nothing with that. 6 off the over, 73 for 4.
Well, Lahore is very quiet at the moment. Everyone's here at this stadium. Look at the roads. Roads are just literally empty. That's what the cricket can do. Cricket can really bring people together. Lahoris love their cricket. Good to see full house.
Asif Ali to come. Now, we haven't seen him get any runs really so far in this HBL PSL 7. Visa. Now, this is the one that I reckon they're going to try and get after. They'll fancy David Visa. Hasn't got the pace anymore. He's going to have to vary it a little bit. Can't rely on any sort of quick deliveries. That's what he used to have, but not anymore. So, captain's going to have his work cut out, making sure the field placings are dead right.
Wow, this stadium was missing this. The colors, the full house, the flags, they're just loving it. And why not? This HBL PSL has given so much happiness, smiles on many faces.
Just one there. So let's see where Alex Hales is going to look to try and get a boundary off David Visa. So long on and long off are in position. He's just glancing towards the leg side as well, Alex Hales. So there is protection there at a straight mid-wicket, just coming to the right of screen. There he is. There's a man at deep backward square as well. There's the long on at the bottom of the picture. And a sweeper on the offside. Yeah, that's where he's going. going around the mid-wicket region, the straight mid-wicket area. Now, this is the Jubilee Insurance MyStars 11 fantasy winner, Mohammed Bassett, 1,483 points and a half points. I'm sure he would have had Alex Howes with his 60-odd.
How about this number 3? You see Makram is there?
Oh.
Yeah.
Is he allowed to vote? Not the same one. Over the top. That's not where David Visa wanted to be. He'll be disappointed with that. Cannot bowl that delivery that wide.
Well, this will definitely give Azam Khan a lot of confidence, because this was a nothing delivery, pitch short, slower one, and especially with the third man up, you can hit it anywhere. All you need is just to touch the ball, literally.
It's a freebie. Trouble is that might kick him into the last 2 balls. No, just looking to push it. It's just the single. Means Hales on strike. So Hales tried to go leg side with the previous delivery against David Visa. One ball shy of 10 overs now. $82 for 3 is what they were after 10. Islamabad, Lahore. And Islamabad are going to be 82 for 4 after 10. So after 10 overs, there's nothing in it. 82 apiece. And Lahore at this stage are just 1 wicket better off.
Absolutely identical. 87 now needed off the last 10 overs. Remember that Visa got 27 in that final over. But even still, you would think that the run rate is not a problem. It's just that they lost 4 wickets. They need Azam Khan especially has looked really good. I think not rest on his shoulders. Hale's yet to find the sweet spot.
Was in the air for a while. For a moment thought that point was in the game. In his 4th over, he's bowled well, none for 21 at the moment. Samit Patel bowled in the power play as well. Have a look. For a moment, just felt that point might have an opportunity. Down the wicket straight. That's going to be 4. They've got to find a bowler they want to attack.
Yeah, finally something out of the middle of the bat for Hales. Into the shot quickly, smashes it straight down the ground. Still not the sweetest of connections, but he'll take it.
And again, it's got to be a 6. Yes, it is. Oh, got a hand to it, but it's always going to go out. Well, Samit knows that this is not what he was supposed to bowl. Suddenly, 10 runs off 2 deliveries, in fact 12 in the over already.
And Haris looks in pain, and looks in severe pain as he jumped up to save that 6. It just seems as if he's done something and it doesn't look good at all. He stayed down and looks as if he is in a lot of strife. But anyway, Shaheen Shah Afridi in strife because Samit Patel has been dealt with a boundary down the ground and then a sweep shot. And we know Alex Hales, once he gets going, maybe this is the over. These are the couple of deliveries They'll get him through this innings and get him pumping well. Haris Rauf has gone down and stayed down.
Not really sure. He's probably landed on his lower back. Has he hit the skirting while he was trying to slap that ball back into play? He's surely down for the count at the moment.
Jumped up and came down hard. Well, maybe just landed on his back, or first I thought it was maybe the shoulder, but there's nothing to do with the shoulder, so touch wood, I suppose he'll be all right. Yeah, he looks as if he's getting up. A few stretches. He just came down hard when he dropped onto the ground.
You also get a feeling he's landed on that bottle cap. Broadcasters around the world in Pakistan, A Sports, PTV Sports, 10 Sports, and live streaming partners Daraz, Quick, TapMat, and all the other regions you can see where you can enjoy HBL PSL 7. It's that moment of the game, Bazid, where you just feel 75 or 57, the game is just going to tilt either way, and that will be it. So Lahore just got to get rid of one of the two, at least one of the two.
Yeah, flipped away, the first wicket Sterling. Caught by Haris Rauf, running away leg side, then Will Jacks. Bit of extra pace from Shaheen Shah Afridi and a wonderful catch, running away. Then the big edge, big wicket of Shahtab Khan, Zaman Khan. Getting him and then the run out. This was great work, brilliant. The dive couldn't save Dawson.
That's the story. Islamabad United is still 75 away to make it to the finals of HBL PSL 7. That mini break also has probably given Lahore Qalandars bowlers and the captain a bit of time to just understand what's happening here. Because they've given 12 in this over of the 3 deliveries. That red worm is trying to climb up and leave the grey one behind. Good to see that Haris Rauf was back into his fielding position.
Well, at the moment, the comparison, Islamabad do have a 11-run lead, 10-run lead. But remember, at the last over, David Visa got 27, so you've got to keep that factor in mind. You don't want to slip behind because there's a sudden climb in that 20th over. Well, it's so important that Azam Khan just keeps on batting because he's been the player who's pushed the pace for Islamabad United. He's looked to time the ball really well. He looks in some sort of order while batting and does play spin really well. The end of the spell for Samit Patel, 4 overs, none for 33. It's 96 for 4.
So it's 73 or 54 from here on. David Visa will continue. It's not a bad over. First over went for 9.
So tonight our Hamare heroes is Ikra Jilani. She is a 23-year-old passionate and aspiring sports person. She is among the top rock and wall climbers of Pakistan, has won many championships at national and international levels.
मैं इकरा जिलानी हूँ। मैं एक रॉक क्लाइंबर होने के साथ साथ फुटबॉलर भी हूँ। मैंने तकरीबन 20 से 25 डिफरेंट कॉम्पिटिशन्स विन किए हैं और अभी रिसेंटली 2021 में नेशनल वॉल क्लाइंबिंग चैम्पियनशिप में एक गोल्ड मेडल हासिल किया है।
Participated in the Dubai Fest 2017 and got a certificate for FIFA licensed coach.
मेरा फ्यूचर प्लान ये है कि मैं पाकिस्तान को ओलंपिक्स में रिप्रेजेंट करूं और इसके साथ साथ K2 माउंट एवरेस्ट जैसी हाईएस्ट पीक्स को सबमिट करूं और पाकिस्तान का झंडा लहराऊं।
Wants to go to the Olympics and also summit K2 and Everest highest peaks.
Slow pace is working.
मेरा मैसेज यंगस्टर्स के लिए ये है कि उनको पढ़ाई के साथ साथ स्पोर्ट्स में भी हिस्सा लेना चाहिए। उससे उनकी मेंटल और फिजिकल हेल्थ दोनों मेंटेन रहेंगी और पेरेंट्स को चाहिए कि वो अपने बच्चों को एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज़ के लिए सपोर्ट करें।
Sports and extracurricular activities. He's a top runner in zip line competitions, cliff diving, cycling, mountaineering. Also holds the position of regional coordinator and director training of the Adventure Club, Pakistan.
And meanwhile, Islamabad United 100 up in the 12th over. That would have been another wide. Gets back to it. And the Brighter Paints mascot has been around Gaddafi Stadium, almost in every stand. Always look for his eyes. Where does he see from? It's been a good over, just 5-0, and we got the last ball. Shot. Is it a chance? Oh, just touching the fingertips, gone all the way. So that 5 changes to 11 in the over. 107 for 4. Almost felt that there was an opportunity there. But even tall Shaheen Afridi couldn't get to it. The timing of the jump was correct, was just a little too high. He's trying to slap it back into play, but no. And this is how it is. First row gone, second row gone. It's now down to the third row where you see Asif Ali would be the next in. And then you have those finishers, the bowlers, Hassan Ali, Wasim Jr. can hit it as well.
You just feel that run rate required 7.75. That is under control, but the firepower with the ball that Lahore Qalandars have, they can go bang bang and then it opens it up. You add a couple of wickets here, then it'll become really interesting, but you just feel that if it's a little bit of tail, a little bit of reverse for these Qalandars bowlers, Haris Rauf, Shaheen Shafri, even Zaman Khan, for that matter, they'll still be in the game. So even if it goes to 6 and over required, you're still looking at these bowlers to get you wickets, and they can go bang bang with the quality that they have.
Oh, that's really not what Lahore Qalandars wanted. That's -5. And to bowl that again.
Yeah, just poor direction. It is too quick for Phil Salt. No chance for him. He's just gifting away runs. Yes, there's a lot of pace, but he has to settle down. He's aiming for that Yorker, which I think is a good option, but he needs to nail it every time. They want Alex Hales. They want the anchor who's played the role of the anchor today.
Oh! Did he lose the ball for a moment? Zaman Khan, you thought he had it. That was travelling, yes. But you got to take those, especially when it's Alex Hales.
Is that the moment? Is that the moment of Eliminator 2? Down the leg side, he's flicked it, he's thought he's got 4, but he's hit straight to the man, straight in and straight out. He was given chances in that first eliminator, made them pay. This is a huge moment. Will Qalandars look back at this at the end of the game?
Good change of pace there. You just imagine what they're missing right now, Lahore Qalandars, is those 4 overs from Rashid Khan. There we go. Opportunities all throughout HBL PSL 7, the Osaka Power Run contest, where you can get onto their Facebook page and get into that Bazi contest, win prizes, and also get a chance to take part at the Osaka Power Run. You should also find that magic touch of pulling out players. Rashid Khan coming back, like you have Paul Sterling, Alex Hales. But how valuable were those 4 overs from Rashid Khan? It just takes care of the middle part of that innings when you're bowling.
Yeah, he bowled exceptionally well, as he does, number 1 T20 bowler Rashid Khan. Fawad Khan, well, he was played for 1 game and then done away with. Samit Patel brought into the side because they wanted to strengthen that batting. But imagine if they'd just taken a couple of chances here in the last 5-6 deliveries. Alex Hales dropped the previous over, tipped over, went for 6. Yes, it was a difficult chance, and then this over, Zaman Khan just letting it slip again.
They're 20 ahead of Lahore Qalandars at this stage. So they're trying to cover up for that last over, which went for 27.
Last over, it was Azam Khan who was dropped by Shaheen Shafridi. Then it was Alex Hales, and it's an opportunity, big opportunities.
What's different about Islamabad and Alex Hales today is that after they lost that wicket of Liam Dawson, it's just suddenly they decided that they got to shift gears and get into that lower mode, because hitting or trying to hit everything out of the park wasn't working for them. Almost 40 odd for 4 at that stage. But that sensibility has worked for them. Azam will keep strike. It's 118 for 4. when you're 46 for 4, the fielding side would probably hope that you could close the game. Then you end up giving a 72 partnership in a total of 169 to win the match. You start feeling the pressure. This equation here at the bottom of your screen totally favors Islamabad United. Shouldn't be difficult, especially with him around. Yeah, that won't help. That really won't help. You got pace, you give him that bounce and ramp shot that.
Yeah, love that. Love that from Azam Khan. Short of a length delivery, well, a bouncer. He's just rocked back. Rocked back enough to just chip it over the keeper. And after that, a bit of a stare to the bowler as well. He's in the zone. He's definitely in the zone. I think he's a danger man. He's shifted the pressure back on Lahore Qalandars through his innings. As you rightly pointed out, Hale's just playing that anchor role. It's been Azam Khan who's taken the front seat throughout this partnership, and he's made sure that, well, Islamabad, the head of the run rate, that looks very, very simple. And you just feel that if they don't lose a couple of wickets right here or in the next couple of overs, this is smooth sailing.
Yeah, they've got to bowl them out. As simple as that from here on, because very tough to save 46 of 40. Nicely driven, has got timing on it. At least 2.
That's all you really want to do, is just be able to hit a boundary and then just keep hitting those gaps. And you think that if these two bat, what, another 3-4 overs, then it's good as done, because Azam Khan, well, he's not shy of giving it a thrash.
Chance if it's directed. Yes, it is. Directed it is. We're going upstairs. Is this the moment? Is this the moment they've been looking for?
Umpire review for 1 out. Give me the best side angle, please. Roll forward, yes. Here's this lodge, bat is short of the crease. I made my decision on big screen is out. I repeat, out on the big screen.
Well, what do you know? Haris Rauf, bullseye, and they've found the breakthrough. This partnership of 79 finally broken. Azam Khan will have to take the long walk, and this is the moment probably Lahore Qalandars would feel they've got a foot back into the game. 40 for Azam. Islamabad 125 for 5. Asif Ali. Let's have a look at that.
It was Azam Khan who called him through, where it's a terrific throw, and he's been run out from quite a distance. Alex Hale was reluctant, but Azam Khan was off straight away, just not quick enough.
He's been having a good day, Haris Rauf. He's got 2 brilliant catches, and then this run out. Zaman can probably do a repeat of what Salman Irshad did against Asif Ali yesterday, that Yorker.
Azam Khan, danger end, he called, yes. Just a misjudgment. Alex Sales knows that that's a mistake, it's a big mistake.
.126 for 5 after 14. .22 runs apart, the two sides. Islamabad ahead. They've lost 5 wickets. Well, actually, both of them have lost 5. Good move, Shaheen coming in. He knows that it's the bowlers after this. If he can make inroads from here, they're in the game.
Ball for 2 and they make it in the end. 3 players converging on the ball. Nobody picked it up. And it's just in the gap, and for a moment it looked dicey coming back for the second, but nobody picked the ball up. Yeah, it's just beautifully placed right in the middle. Yeah. Yours, yours, yours. No.
Pace on ball, round the wicket, it works. He's inquiring. Is he sure? Does he want to go? He's going upstairs.
Third umpire to director. Play review for caught behind. Original decision is not out. Start with the front foot, please. Yes, it's a fair delivery. Move on to spin wheel. Ball is close to the bat. Please confirm with the outrage. Roll forward, roll forward, roll forward, roll forward, roll forward. There is flat line when ball passes the bat. Go back to on-field umpire. Coffee, stay with your decision, not out. You don't sprain.
What? Review lost? What a try. He heard something. Where's the rest of them then?
He knows exactly that a wicket here, and they're well in it. Round the wicket is Shaheen Shah Afridi, and this is a good decision, getting himself back in the attack. The best bowler into the attack, needing a wicket. Alex Hale just asking. It's ringing. You just feel the pressure out there. Yes, Shaheen Shah Afridi has brought himself back in, and you just feel that he wants a wicket, but even if he bowls an over of which goes for maybe 2, maybe 3, it puts pressure back on Islamabad United. 41 of 33, it's under control right now, but you've got the likes of Haris Rauf to come back. You've got Zaman Khan with 1 over, so there is potent bowling that Lahore Qalandars have.
Yeah, he knows he's not going to bowl a fuller line. He knows that Asif will just swing through the line. He'll target that mid-wicket, long on-ish area. And he's doing well in not providing him that length, which he favours.
And it's nervous out there. It's nervous in the crowd as well. You see the reaction. They're clapping, but they're not quite sure. This is a huge moment in the game. Shaheen Shah Afridi, his third over.
That's a super over. 2 of the first delivery and then 4 dots.
Yeah, everybody's tense, everybody's sort of on the edge. The equation you still think is favouring Islamabad United, but you add a wicket here. Shaheen Shah Afridi desperate will round the wicket to Asif Ali. Does Asif Ali just block this last delivery away?
He's played that, probably a single if they run well. They come back for 2. That's well done. Still a very good over. 4 of it, 130 for 5.
And then there are 5. 39 of 30 balls. 5 wickets in hand. 5 overs to go. Haris Rauf. Now he's got to come up with a good over. First 2 overs have gone for 18. Hasn't got a wicket at this stage. To Alex Hales. That's a fine catch. It's a very fine catch from a very short guy. Had to stretch so high to take the catch. Haris Rauf has started celebrating as well. This crowd has gone absolutely berserk. That is a big, big wicket. A real big wicket. Alex Hales departs. What a good grab.
Wow, that's beauty. Coming into the attack, Haris banged it short. Little big on him, little bit more bounce, and stretched. Ghulam grabbed it beautifully. Now that is a massive wicket. This might make a difference. They all know that, the entire stadium knows the importance of this wicket. Really pumped up Lahore Qalandars. Batted quite nicely, Alex Hales. Gone for 38, it's 130 for 6 now.
Oh, there's Alex Hales in his pen. He's not allowed near the team. Right, Haris Rauf. Steaming in now, Haris Rauf. 146 k's per hour. Bowling rockets.
Yeah, they're all pumped up. Just a little bit on the shoulder side of the bat. A little bit high on the bat. Couldn't reach Shaheen. Wanted to give him high five. Mistimed it completely. But didn't miss time while he was catching it.
There's a reaction from Alex Hales. Yeah, Ghulam wanted to go for the high five, and Afridi just wanted a hug, I think. That's all he was looking for. Right, so what have we got? 38 runs, 28 balls, now 4 wickets. The flamethrower running in. Bang on target as well. Scrambling. Good scrambling. Zaman Khan on that occasion.
Crowd is enjoying it. The energy on the field is amazing at the moment. One more wicket here and we're into tail. These two at the crease are important.
So the winner goes into the final. That's how big this game is. The loser packs their bags. Look at this. My goodness. Chock-a-block in the stands. Capacity crowd here. The Gaffer Stadium in Lahore. Hassan Ali in the firing line. Oh, it's bang on target again. Looking to play that very square. He wants to come back for the second, Hassan Ali, but Asif Ali says no. Stay down that end.
What Haris Suhail trying to do is trying to tail that ball back into the right-hander Hassan Ali. Great scenes. Everyone's just loving it. Energy, the passion, amazing.
220 million people in Pakistan, and a lot of them are going to be watching this right now. Tight game. Lahore versus Islamabad. 2 balls left in this over. Oh, it's a very good delivery. Very good delivery. You can't do anything with that. Down the ground, just one. Hassan Ali's got to face the last ball this over. Remember, Fahim would have been there. Well, they're dancing in the aisles already.
It doesn't matter you win or lose, they're going to be dancing. They're having fun out there.
Fahim would be batting now if he hadn't injured himself last night. He'd be out there instead of Hassan Ali. That would have been handy for Islamabad.
A lot of field changes, a lot of thinking going on in the middle, a lot of pressure. More pressure on the batters at the moment.
Oh, it's a top delivery. That is a top delivery. Half shot from Salt, that's all. Ralph followed him. It's a dot ball in the end. A wicket and 4 after that over. Brilliant stuff from Haris Ralph. 134 for 6. Righto. Freedy's second over was sensational. Picked up a couple of wickets, just conceded the 1 run. And he's about to finish now. About to bowl his final over. That's going to pass the responsibility over to someone else. He's going to bowl 17. Work to be done by others. Ralph will be 1. Here he goes. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. That is a top-notch delivery. You could do nothing, absolutely nothing with that.
There's definite risk involved in Shaheen's bowling right now, because after that there will be 3 overs still remaining. And watch that. The energy and huge hitting by David Wiese. That was the last over. He got 27 of the last over. That gave them momentum.
Going strong. And 4. That is beautifully played. Gave himself better room, Asif Ali, and slammed that for 4.
Yeah, smart batting. He knew the Shaheen's going around the wicket is going to come at him.
Because of those runs, David Wiese is the TikTok fans' player of the match.
Yeah, moved away from the stumps, have given himself a little bit of room and the mid-off fielder was way too straight. There was big gap, massive gap. He was going for all the way.
Full toss. Brings the sweeper into play. Just the one. So we're going to have 3 overs left after this one. Waka is going to be 1 to Haris Rauf. Just confirmation again about the TikTok fans player of the match by the audience popular vote. That was David Visa because of his 27 off that last over. So he is going to have to bowl 1 over. So it's going to be Rauf and also Zaman Khan to bowl the other one after this from Afridi. That might be interesting, the last over. Where's Visa going to bowl? Underneath that. Is it out? Could be out. Should be out. Is out. David Visa with his buckets. He's taken that. Afridi's got another wicket. That's his 3rd. Brilliant stuff from the skipper.
Well, the risk taken from Shaheen of bowling this over, the 17th over, is paying off nicely. The thinking was that I'll bowl the over and I'll look to pick up another wicket. Oh no, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
The rollback looks like a...
That is over the line, clearly.
Yeah. It's a no ball.
He's going to come back.
It's a no ball.
No, no, no.
So not so brilliant from the skipper. Wow, this now turns into a free hit. That's the double whammy. A wicket, free hit, and they crossed as well, which means that Asif Ali is going to be on strike.
This might be the turning point. They dropped a couple of catches earlier. Alex Hales was dropped a couple of times. The prayers are on. Massive turning point, big delivery.
Free hit. How high is a hit that one? Pretty high. It's going to be caught again. He's got to get it back in just the 1.
I think he still got away with it. This ball could have gone anywhere. It wasn't the best of the deliveries Shaheen has bowled. Full toss. And I don't think Asif will be happy with the result. The bat maybe is broken.
Yeah, just overstepping there. That was what we thought was a wicket. David Visa getting underneath that easily.
Well, this can happen in excitement. You push yourself a little bit extra and sometimes the foot goes over the line. You don't want to bowl this time of the night or this time of the game.
2 balls left in this over. Not too far away from that outstretched hand, but still some distance. Only 1. 26 in 19. 4 wickets in hand. Let's check out the mini bowling here. So just to confirm, 3 overs to Haris Rauf, so he'll bowl 1. 3 overs to Zaman Khan, he'll bowl 1. And where's David Visa? Down the bottom. He's only bowled 2, so he's got 1. Not going to give it to Mohammad Hafiz, the bowl.
Well, I don't think they're going to be they're thinking at the moment about Visa's over.
Leg side, and that's a boundary. So that has unfortunately gone a little bit south for the skipper. 13 runs off that over. Big no ball was costly. 147 for 6 now. Now he's got to gather his emotions, Shaheen Shah Afridi, and give some advice to the young Zaman Khan, just 20 years of age. Had a bit of a chat to him. He's now probably going to ask David Visa just to help a little bit as well. Zaman Khan hasn't the best of nights either. Dropped a catch which he should have taken off Harris Ralph. Had a few chances, that's for sure. Lahore Qalandars. Zaman Khan it is. Start over number 18. Tried to pull out of that. It's just the single.
Yeah, the previous over, last delivery was a poor one. I just wanted to bowl that the magic delivery which hits the off stump. And he knows that he made a big mistake here. Especially, not this boundary, but I would say that no ball really pushed him back. He's got to calm himself. He's got to calm himself.
He was furious, absolutely furious. On target. Might be out. Is out. Harris Ralph again. He's taken another catch.
It's Abdullah Shafiq in the deep. Crowd once again on their feet. They keep taking wickets. They keep providing the opportunities, the chances. Some are taken and some are not. They're still in the game. Lahore Qalandars. A little bit of in-tail, in-swinger. Just went with the swing and a perfect catch. Easy catch. There in the deep for Abdullah. I don't know why you want to play those big shots. There's nothing in this game. You bat nicely, you'll win this game. Hassan Ali gone for 6. It's 148 for 7.
Mohammad Wasim Jr. has arrived in the middle. He's not on strike. The ball is in. It's Asif Ali on strike. Still 4 balls left in this over. 21 off 16. That's what they need. Full toss. Can't put that away. Just going to be 1.
Asif still struggling with his timing, and this is a wicket. Just wanted to go over the top, and easy catch, no problem there. They've dropped few, but that one taken nicely. Mikey, what I don't understand at the moment is that the run rate, the required run rate is nothing. 15 balls, 20 runs. You don't really need to hit in the air. Just run hard. Look for those 2s.
Particularly when Asif Ali's there. He'll control things. He's been in these situations many times before. Yes, his form's not been great, but he knows what to do. Wasim Jr. now on strike. Full toss. Eases that away just for 1. Looking to come back for the second. Oh, it's a direct hit. That's upset the plans. Had it not been a direct hit, it might have been a chance to get down the other end, although Phil Salt was suggesting it should have gone straight to him anyway.
Well, serious nerves out there. Both these batsmen, they've got no idea what they're doing. Asif Ali wanted to pick another one. Lucky that the ball hit the stumps because he was halfway. He could have easily got run out on the other end.
If the throw had come in, I guess, around about now to Phil Salt, he would have been in trouble. But it would have been a good throw. It would have been a great throw. 2 balls left. Tailing in. Oh, it's a beautiful delivery. Jammed into the pad. Decides not to shy. Single. Righto to Pole T Lounge. What have we got, Lahore Qalandars? We still got this. Righto. Confidence there. Oh, we got a review as well. See you Sunday.
Yes, yes, front foot, please. Fair delivery. Move on to spin begin, please. Yes, clearly inside edge. You can go back to on-field umpire. Richard, it's clearly inside edge. Stay with the decision. Not out. You want screen. Thank you.
Good stuff for Liam Dar. Just the one replay, and that was it. He just called it straight away. And the reviews are done. Lahore have finished with the reviews. Surprised me they went upstairs with that one. Wasm Jr. on strike for the last ball of the over. Looking for one, and they're going to take a single, and Wasm Jr. is going to retain the strike, so that's a tidy over. A wicket and 5 from it, 152 for 7. Harris Ralph has got 1 over to go. He's been pretty good so far, it's got to be said. 3 overs for 22, picked up a wicket, which means that David Wiese is going to bowl the last. This has to be a beauty, Waka, for them to get up.
Yeah, 19th over is always very crucial. What they're probably looking at is wicket or 2 wickets maybe in this over. Got to start all over again. Missed the run up.
If he got to scratch his mark, he plants that front foot about 18 inches behind the bowling crease. Quite extraordinary. Chat from David Wiese to Shaheen Shah Afridi to make sure he's got his thoughts right, the fields right. Of course, Islamabad, 17 and 12 balls. That's what they got to get. It's within their scope too. Right, here we go. First ball of 19. Beautiful delivery. Top bowling. They'll try and come back for 2. They don't.
Yeah, this ball is swinging. There's definitely a little bit of reverse swing. That's a quick delivery. Right on the money. Look at that ball tailing in. Digged it out nicely. Who thought that we will get to a stage where they'll be needing 16 of 11. Well done, Lahore Qalandars bowlers. I thought they bowled beautifully. Unfortunately, they couldn't take their opportunities early on with drop few catches. In a situation now where they can, if they pick up wicket or 2, they can win this game. There is every chance with Asif at the crease. He might just win this game for Islamabad.
Duckworth Lewis par score is 149. Oh, he's hit that beautifully. He's hit that superbly. That's 6 runs. That is an important blow, that one. Wonderful, wonderful shot.
Yeah, that's what you were saying, Mikey. He knows how to handle this sort of pressure, Asif Ali. He's done it in the World Cup. He's doing it here for Islamabad. He has been in a poor form, but look at that nicely swing of the bat. It wasn't really full enough. He had the opportunity to get under it. 95 meters. That's a big hit. Suddenly everything's changed. Everything's gone quiet.
Oh, that's high, but safe. Just the single. So look at Harris Ralph's last over with speeds. 145, ball number 2, hovering around there. 154.7. Number 4. That's quick. 155 k's per hour. J. Fast. Quick, that.
It's got a little bit of rain also coming down.
Now that's gone the other way through the air. A couple of balls veering in towards the pads, and that one just went a fraction the other way at 142 k's per hour.
That was a cross seam delivery. Yeah, swung a little bit right at the end. Very sensible batting from Junior. Is he going to finish it in this over? Still two deliveries to go. Already 9 runs been given in this over.
Well, he's such a good player. He likes being the finisher. If he sees something like he got previously, he can get under. He'll certainly give it a go. 8 off 8. Oh, big swing and a miss. What he will need to do is get down the other end, I think, if he doesn't get a boundary. Doesn't want to have a dot ball and stay down that end. Doesn't want to put Wasim June under pressure where he needs 8 off the last over. So what does Shaheen Shah Afridi do with the field? There's not much he can do. Can't look to bring mine in to stop the single or anything. Surely what he's going to try and do, just get a single and get down the other end. If he can't get a boundary. Oh, he's hit that high. He's hit that very high. Should be out. Is out. Brook. He's taken the catch. That is a huge wicket. Now we got a game on. 10 runs needed off the last over yesterday. It's 8 runs needed off the last over today. How's this for T20 cricket?
Yeah, T20 cricket at its best. Knockout stage, and Lahore Qalandars delivering. They're not giving up. They're just going to keep fighting. And nowhere in control. Asif Ali hitting straight into the throat of a man at mid-on. There's another big wicket. 8 down now with 1 over remaining.
Now DRS Stern, I'm told the pass score is 158. There is rain. They'll want to stay out there. That's what they'll try and do. They'll hope this is a bit of a passing shower. They're coming out with it, which the umpires would normally stop because it's going to slow down play. I've seen umpires stop that running out. Richard Illingworth doesn't look too impressed. What's he going to do? He's going to allow it to happen? Okay. I would have thought they would have run out a bit of paper actually, maybe about 5 minutes ago. So 158 is the par score. So they're above at the moment with 161.
Well, what Islamabad are trying to do is they're trying to slow things down. They want umpires to think hard. Maybe they would like them to go out because going out means Islamabad wins this game.
But if they lose a wicket off the first ball, the par score is then 161. If they lose a wicket off the first ball. Umpires are doing the right thing, trying to stay out there. Such an important game.
You can't ask for more. So much drama. So much excitement. 6 deliveries remaining. Which of these teams gonna go meet Multan in the final? 6 deliveries.
David Visa. Bottom edge, no run. Nothing taken. Mohammad Wasim Jr. says no run. That's interesting.
That's a risky call, isn't it? Why would you not take single? You want to just bring that gap closer. 5 balls, 8 required. They need big hit. Wasim Jr. feels that he can clear that boundary. He can hit 6. Can he? We'll find out.
Hard. No run again. Now. (161) is the par score for Duckworth, Lewis and Stern now. 161. If they go off now, that's the par score.
Well, they still got 2 wickets in hand. They can afford to take single. Close this gap between balls and runs. They missed out in 2 singles.
Now he's had a go at that. Now he's going to take one. That's going to put pressure on his partner. Oh, he might get run out. Is he out? Is he out? This is the big question. They're celebrating in the middle. Green and black are celebrating.
Please. Give me the best side and every place.
What is happening there? He's gone. He's gone. He's definitely gone.
Roll forward. Yes. Ball dislodged. Batsman shot of the crease. I made my decision on the big screen. Out. Repeat. Out on the big screen.
That is massive now. Now it's massive. Inches. That's all. Inches. He's gone. He's on his way.
That's poor cricket from Islamabad United. Not only they got run out, they missed out on 3 singles. They didn't run. Go Lahore. That's the call from the crowd.
And the Duckworth, Lewis and Stern par score now is 163. And they're 162 on the board. Only just touched and turned. Great work from Phil Salt. Had to stretch, had to collect and stretch. Up went the fingers in the dugout.
Salt was so calm when he was collecting the ball. He was in no rush. Took the ball nicely and took the bails off.
Look at the crowd in the background. Goodness me. Extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary. So we've still got 3 balls to go. Duckworth, Lewis and Stern. Par score 163. If they go off now, then Lahore Qalandars win. That's if they don't come back. Right, here we go. David Visa again. Wakas on strike now. Oh, and he's hit this big. Is it going to be caught? Is it going to be out? It is out. What a catch. What an unbelievable performance that is. What a great catch. Under enormous pressure. Goodness gracious me. Look at the crowd go absolutely tilt. Extraordinary scenes.
Unbelievable scenes. The entire Lahore is up and running. What a game of cricket. That is T20 at its best for you.
What a victory. What a magnificent victory. How close have we had 2 games in a row now, and this one has been so special. These boys are pretty happy, Waka.
Is there anything we missed today? I don't think so. So much happening, so much in this game. This game was done and dusted for Lahore Qalandars in the very beginning, and what a comeback. You beauty.
David Visa with the bat. Now David Visa with the ball does the business. Amazing work.
Who's going to judge the man of the match? Is that you, Mikey?
Maybe there's 27,000 in the crowd that might judge it.
Just give it to this man. Close your eyes and give it to that man.
Tell you what, he'll be breathing a bit easier now. Shaheen Shah Afridi. There's the hero. Hero with the bat and had to do the hard yards with the ball. What an unbelievable finish. That was quite spectacular.
We all thought David Visa's over will be a little dicey, and he came and he showed that what he's made of. All the experience he brought in. Not only that he's picked our wicket, he didn't allow them to take any run. Wow. We need a breather, definitely.
What about HBL PSL cricket? Sensational stuff. Wherever you're watching this around the globe, it's going everywhere. I hope you've enjoyed all this action, because this has been quite spectacular coming to you from the Gaddafi Stadium in Lahore. Crowd has gone tilt, as simple as that, absolutely tilt.
Don't worry about the boys, have a look at behind that. The crowd, they all came to watch their heroes, they all came to watch Lahore Qalandars. He's led the team really well, China Brady. Lots of emotions.
Oh, we all thought that Harris Ralph might be down and out when he tried to stop that ball and landed on his back, and he was down on the ground for some time, but he bounced up and he bowled lightning quick again and did a really good job with the ball, picking up 2 for 31 and the end off 4. Shaheen Char Afridi, those 2 wickets for 1 run, and the second over he bowled was just magnificent as well. That was scintillating stuff.
Yeah, they needed early wickets, and this man always provided Lahore Qalandar in his first over. But this man was outstanding. Who thought that he'll come and hit those 3 massive sixes? That 27 runs of the final over, the momentum he gave to the team, the belief he gave to Lahore Qalandars, really made them believe that they can win this game, and they did. They did it beautifully.
What about that catch? Magnificent stuff. There's the celebrations that rain in the background. I think the umpires did a brilliant job by staying out there, because it was teaming down and it was so close. At that stage, when it started raining really heavy, it was Islamabad that were ahead. But look at that emotion for David Visa when that final wicket was caught. Magnificent work from David Visa. I don't know if he's ever been happier. Quite spectacular. This is the emotions from Islamabad United watching that catch. Harris Ralph overtaken by emotions. My goodness. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff.